What's up, people? Welcome to the channel, or welcome to the stream, I mean. How we all doing today? So, in today's stream, if you're just tuning in, we're going to be using Super Hog Riders. Yes, we have Rocket Loons trained up right now. Yo, what's up, Kiamsi? Sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome to the stream. What is up, bro? So, yeah, we're going to be using Super Hog Riders today. I know I have Rocket Loons, but that's because I was using them yesterday. We are going to be using the Super Hogs today. But I want to make a slight change to the army. I know Itsu just shouted me out in a video and kind of made my channel or my strategy a little bit famous. But there's one issue with my army, guys. There's one small issue, is that sometimes the RC dies, and if the RC dies, you're cooked. So I'm thinking today we are going to try to put the Hog Puppet on the Royal Champion, because yes, the Hog Puppet, you won't get as much value as you would with the Haste Vial, but it's significantly safer. The RC is not going to die, because she has a second life with the Hog Puppet. So I feel like this may work out a little bit better, because basically, the moment your RC dies, it's going to fail. So if we can just keep the RC alive, is my thoughts, then we're going to 3-star every time. Yo, what's up, Ahmed? What's up, Mechanical Orange? Welcome, guys. How are we doing today? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I just woke up and took a shower, and now we're streaming. Oh, Clan Games has started today also. We should probably pick a challenge. What's up, Onimasuru? I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong, but welcome to the stream. What's up, NXE? Welcome. Your live stream is 12:34 a.m. in my country. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The timing's not going to be perfect for everyone. I'm sorry. Yo, what's up, Hazel? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this morning? Are the hogs coming back? Yes, the hogs are back. I have to use them today, guys. I have to use them today. What's up, Giraffe? Welcome to the stream. Unk got featured in Itsu's video. Yes, Itsu's actually the GOAT for that. W Itsu. Anyways, guys, let's start with some war attacks. If you're just tuning in right now, I'm going to make a slight change to my army because there's only one issue with my army. There's literally only one issue with my army, and that is sometimes it's hard to keep the RC alive during the RC charge. So the one change I'm going to make, I'm going to try to put the Hog Puppet on the RC because we're not going to get as much value with the Hog Puppet, yes, but it's just significantly safer. The RC's not going to die because even if she does die, she goes to the second life from the Hog Puppet. So we're going to try that first in war. Are the Super Hogs back so Itsu's fans get what they came for? Yes. I have to use Super Hogs today, guys. I have to. I would be missing out if I didn't. Feeling better, Gab. Your live stream makes me happy. Awesome, Hazel. I'm glad to hear that. So the rumors about Itsu joining your Discord server were true. Yes, that is the real Itsu, guys. Can't you just save one invis to use on her on the back end instead? I've been trying to do that, but it just doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes I'm late on it, you know, and that's not even really the issue. The issue is during the RC charge. Sometimes I kill the RC during the RC charge, and that is the issue. It's not really afterwards. Afterwards, we can sometimes recover, but like during the RC charge, if we kill the RC, we're cooked. It's gonna fail, like no matter what. What's up, Conjoy? What's up, Spidey? W mentioned on Itsu's videos. Yeah, W Itsu for that. Let's try to get good value with Sui with a safe RC charge. Yes. Interestingly, you hadn't thought about that change on the RC. Yeah, I think it's going to work out good. What's the time there, Gav? It's 10:38 in the morning. Itsu joined your server? What? Yeah, that is the real Itsu, guys. That is the real Itsu. Alright, let's hit this base right over here, though. Let's go wreck this guy. Wait, I have the wrong CC troops. Hold on. I need different spells in here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Not this base. This base is too easy. Where was the one I was just looking at? This one. Thought about Hog Puppet to activate springs if they were too good, but didn't need it. We're going to try it out today. We're going to try it out. It's 11:08 here. Interesting. 11:08 p.m. Oh. So you're like 12 hours and 30 minutes ahead of me. Alright, let's hit this base, though. Let's hit this base. Be right back. You got to do your war attacks as well while you still remember to. Alright, bet. Bet. Good luck with your hits, Timpa. So, of course, we're going to RC charge a spell tower and pull the CC. That's just how you play this army. Invis. And we're going to see... This isn't exactly a great example because this is easy mode in war, but we're going to see in legend mode if it's a little bit better with the Hog Puppet. Alright, let's double cycle to be safe. Hit RC's ability. Oh, shoot! No, don't hit RC's ability. Oh, gosh, that... I forgot I don't have the haste vial. I got it. Okay. We just swagged the Hog Puppet, guys. It's gonna take some getting used to. I forgot that I can't click the RC's ability. It's gonna take some getting used to, guys. Okay, pretend we didn't just waste the Hog Puppet. That's actually gonna take me some time to get used to, guys, because I just have a habit of clicking that RC ability whenever there's good value. So it's definitely gonna take some time. We'll sprinkle in some cleanup troops around these edges. We can still 3-star, though. We didn't exactly get the best funnel, but I think we're going to be fine. The good news is that Crusher Mortar is like level 1, so it's not going to do anything. We have to funnel the heroes inside somehow. I don't know how we're going to do this, guys, because there's not a good funnel. We're going to invis redirect everyone back inside. I think it's smart. No, these skeleton traps are ruining my plans, guys. We're going to have to use another invis to redirect. Oh my gosh, and we're so low on time. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. But I did totally screw it up. I swagged the RC ability, so let's see what we can do. Maybe we can still do this. I think we overgrowth the Crusher Mortar and the Inferno on the back end. I think that's a good idea. And we'll put the Headhunters in now. Yo, the base looks crushed. What the heck? Let's hit Warden ability. We're going over a bunch of bombs. Yeah, the base is wrecked. Wow. I forget how good hogs are when there's no battle modifiers. It's just so much easier. Let's ice block the Warden, honestly, just so that we can kind of tank some defenses. I don't know if that was really worth it, but we're still going to get the 3-star. This was not a good attack, though. I did a bunch of mistakes here. Just ignore this attack right here. Ignore this attack. You're in Myanmar, but originally from India, so I know... Oh, I didn't know that. Giraffe, interesting. Exactly an hour behind my time. Sir Gab, you got mentioned in Itsu's video today. You laughed when he kept on mentioning Sir every time. I kind of like it. I kind of like the Sir Gavin. It kind of has a ring to it. Take a shot every time he says guys. I know, I have a bad habit of saying guys. Yo, what's up, Ace? Welcome to the stream, bro. IND is Indonesia? Oh, it might be. I might be incorrect about that. Alright, let's go do another war attack, guys. Let's go do another one. And I need to get the Super Hogs. No Rocket Loons, guys. No Rocket Loons today. We are Super Hog Riders. Alright, where is my Super Hog army? Here it is. And yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're trying to not use the haste file today. We're using the Hog Puppet because it's safer. And sometimes safety is more important than value. Okay, let's get the right spells. There we go. And we're going to do some more war attacks, guys. Let's go wreck these bases. Good boy, Gavin. As Loki has a bettering to it. Bro, what? Bro, are you German? No, I'm not. Yo, what's up, SL? Big Country is your friend? Yeah, I know Big Country. What happened? How did you get XP? You get XP just from talking. Like, the more you chat, I don't know. I don't really know how it works. If you send a bunch of chats, then you get some XP. Unfortunately, all these bases left are just absolutely trash. So we're going to have to hit some trash bases, but it's okay. Is Queen Charge Lolo the greatest army in history? Yes. No Root Riders. No. No, we are Root Rider haters on this channel, Ace. We don't support the Root Rider. We definitely don't. I actually forgot if I switched my equipment or not. I don't know if I have the Haste Vial or the Hog Puppet. So, I don't know. We're gonna find out. Invis. I genuinely don't remember, guys. Like, I want to hit her ability, but I think I have the Hog Puppet, so we're not going to hit it. Let's get that Expo and head out. Whoa, we almost got hooked, but almost doesn't count. Golem, Ice Golem, Queen, King, poison the Super Dragon. We'll tank this Archer Tower real quick, and then Log Launcher like this, and we got to clear out this side. We got to set a funnel. A nice Spring Trap. Nice Spring Trap. And then we can sprinkle in cleanup troops so that we don't time fail like a freaking noob. Alright, it's looking great. It's looking great. We'll put the Apprentice Warden in now. I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna hold on to the Earthquake. We might need it to open this wall. I think we will. I don't know if that's even gonna open the wall, guys. Oh my gosh, it's not. Oh my gosh. Wall Breaker. Clutch Wall Breaker gonna open the wall, guys. Clutch Wall Breaker. And now we can toss the hogs in just like this. King got hooked. The space is absolutely buns, but it's okay. We'll Ice Block over the Giga Bomb. Good Ice Block. Guys, how did this not go well? What? Alright, let's overgrowth this. We need to path them towards the Town Hall, guys. I don't know what happened here, but I did not do this right. I did just not do this right. The heroes did not take out the clan castle. Or did not take out the middle, I mean. But we're still going to 3-star because the space is trash. But yeah, I don't know what I did. I did this just completely wrong. Headhunters. See, this Hog Puppet is going to be clutch on the back end. It's going to be very, very clutch. We'll invis the Headhunters to take out the Minion Prince. And time shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, this Hog Puppet's going to be clutch, guys. Yo, what's up, Eric? Welcome to the stream. Root Riders suck. I would agree with that. Alright, we can swag these 2 spells. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I do have the Hog Puppet. Alright, then we can swag these 2 spells. Your word boy is using Fireball... Or your boy Word is using Fireball Rocket Loons and is pretty high up. Yeah, he's cracked with Fireball Rocket Loons, guys. I see he's getting consistent scores too. Like plus 300, plus 312, like really good scores. He's pretty cracked with them. You like Gavin? Obsessed with you. Appreciate you, Hazel. Appreciate you. Root Rider concept is low-key cool, but they made them broken with just 20 housing space. Yeah, they should be like 30 housing space, and then maybe it would be a little fair. Alright. Let's do it again, guys. Let's do it again. Also, I'm bringing back the second Apprentice Warden. It's just goated, guys. It is just goated. What are your expectations from the Town Hall 18 update? All I want is them to change the meta. That's all I want. Just make it so that there's other options to start your attack other than just the Fireball and the RC charge. Like, bring back the Blizzard or the Super Archer Blimp. Bring back the Queen charge. Just make it so there's other varieties. That's all I want. Here he is, my favorite Clash of Clans YouTuber. Appreciate you, Mustafa. You don't like Big Country? What? How can you not like Big Country? What? I love Big Country, guys. He's actually such a likable guy. Did you ping me? No. What's up, Mason Spackman, bro? What's up, Mason? On lunch break right now. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Appreciate you. Big Country's actually a really W. Yeah, he's W, bro. I love his personality, guys. He makes it interesting to watch. What's your real name, Gavin? My real name is Gavin. Yo, Gavin, just saw Itsu's video featuring your army. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, he made a really cool video on it. W Itsu for that. A lot of people have just checked out my channel for the first time from Itsu's video. I really do appreciate him for that. Alright, let's go wreck this base. You don't like the way he talks? Oh. Didn't I say in live that you could collaborate with Itsu and it was the same format? I said he would make the video, lol. Yes, yes, Tapis. I remember you saying this. I remember you saying this. You predicted the future, my friend. Okay, so this base right here. We could actually just pull the CC, so we don't actually have to RC charge this side. Maybe we should RC charge the mono. No, we'll just go right here. We'll just go right here, guys. Oh, shoot, I just wasted a spell. It's alright. We're gonna double cycle. I have to just remember not to click the RC's ability. This is gonna be the hardest thing for me, guys. It's just don't click the RC's ability. Alright, and then we'll pick her up as soon as we get the scatter shot and the archer tower. We really don't need much more than that. And then we can pull the CC right over here and just murder it with the queen real quick. Absolutely murder it. I don't understand why people bring Super Dragon in the CC. It's literally the easiest CC to deal with. You just put a poison spell on it. Alright, it's looking good. We're funneling out that side. King going in like this. This base is obviously super rushed, so we're not going to fail on it, but you know it's good practice. And then the king and queen going inside will earthquake right here to help open up that wall a little bit quicker. And it's just looking amazing, guys. I don't know where to send the hogs. We could send them from right here or from right here. And let's just see what the king ability does. Yeah, I'm leaning towards right over here. We can overgrowth this splash damage on the back end. Good overgrowth. And guys, I kind of feel like I should bring a rage spell. Since I don't... Or since I'm doing like a smaller RC charge now. Kind of feel like I should bring a rage spell. Alright, Warden ability just in the middle of everything. But yeah, this base is so rushed, guys. It is just not going to stand a chance. Big countries in your friends list too? W, bro. W. Which state do I live in? I live in California. Since Legends keeps changing, big country videos are pretty crazy. Bro keeps changing the army. It's hilarious. Yeah, he's actually making W content, guys. He keeps switching up his army all the time, but it's pretty entertaining to watch. Just because it's a lot of different stuff. Do you play esports? No. I'm not a professional player, guys. I'm just a regular guy who's pretty good at the game. You are now Sir Gavin instead of Lord Gavin. Itsu says, yes, apparently. Big fan from Iraq, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, dude. Appreciate you tuning in, Ali. Explain how to deal with the Ice Golem the most effective way. Okay, if it's 3 Ice Golem CC, you can just thank God because that's super easy to deal with. You just pull them off to a corner and then put a Valkyrie and a poison spell. If it's a furnace and 2 Ice Golems, then it's a little bit harder. You gotta poison the furnace and then the most effective way to deal with them is to wait for the furnace to go down. This way you don't have to deal with any fire mites, and then you can pull the Ice Golems off to a corner. But, you know, you can still get away with not waiting for the furnace to go down. It's just going to be a little annoying. You're going to have to use more archers because of the little fire mites. We're taking a live defense right now. Let's just watch this. This account reset top 1500 last night, and I think he's about a 1-star. I think he's about a 1-star, guys. Oh my gosh. Is he? Yeah, he's going to 1-star. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, chat. This is huge. Oh, let's go. Alright, that is huge. That is huge. I will take that. Can you use the Pencil Boy? I'm really not good with the throwers. I mean, I'm alright with them. I just don't think they're the best for the new Legend League. What's up, Agent 11? Welcome to the stream. Do you have the World Championship tickets? No. I'm not going unless Supercell's going to fly me out. I don't have the money to go and pay for the plane tickets there and back, and then the hotels and all of that. Seen you on Itsu's video. Well done, Gav. Thank you, Clash with Cardi. Thank you, W Itsu, for that. Big Country seems like an innocent guy, plus he's in the army. Bonus points for that. Yeah, he seems like a great guy to me as well. Which state do I live in? I live in California. Try Super Yetis once. Probably not going to try them right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll try them in a friendly challenge. But I'm not that good with them, guys. Whenever I use Super Yetis, it feels like I kill the Warden. And then if the Warden dies, it's a time fail. So, I don't know. I'm really not that good with them. I prefer Hogs. Hogs are my specialty. They are my thing. I don't really want to use other armies right now. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I start crashing out. Hello, Mr. Streamer Gavin. Seen you on Itsu's video. You're now officially the Super Hog GOAT. I appreciate you, Thyvoid Fever. Noob attack with roots. Yes. Nobody likes roots. Pencil Boy. That dude is holding a 15 feet log. Alright, so this base. What you do on this base is you could potentially RC charge the Town Hall, but I don't really like that because then you can't use a log launcher, so we have to RC charge this Rage Tower instead. Invis. I kind of need to take out this Tesla, guys, or it's going to pull the RC around the corner. Invis, and we'll double cycle right here because I was late on that spell. Force her up towards the middle. Good, RC, good. There's a tornado. Doesn't really matter, though. Maybe we should purposefully hook the RC. What do you guys think? I don't know. Probably not a good idea, but I'm kind of tempted to do it. No, we'll just pick her up. We got the CC pulled, but yeah, realistically, we could have purposefully used the ice block and hooked the RC. But, I don't know. That's enough value. Golem, Ice Golem, Queen, King. We'll poison the Super Dragon. What is up with these guys putting Super Dragons in their CCs? Log launcher like this. Oh no, that is not good. That is not good, that Tesla. And now we gotta funnel out this side. And put the Apprentice Warden here before I forget. We can sprinkle in cleanup troops around the edges. It's looking good, guys. I need the King to get hooked, though. Come on, King. Do your thing and go inside. Get hooked inside. Good boy, King. Good boy! That's what I'm talking about, King. That is what I'm talking about. Can we get hooked, please? Please, guys, can we get... Okay, I guess we're not getting hooked. Or we're just going to start the Hogs. I'm not going to wait around all day. And I think we just overgrowth the Town Hall and the Multi-Inferno on the back end. That's all the splash damage. So basically, what you want to do with the overgrowth is overgrowth the splash damage, guys. The splash damage is your only threat. Don't worry about single target defenses. The Monolith is a decoration to the Hogs. Single Infernos, it's a decoration. Multi-gear cannon, it's a decoration. Even ricochet cannons, multi-archer towers, they're decorations. You don't have to worry about them. Just worry about splash damage with the overgrowth, guys. The splash damage is your only threat. Do normal Hogs in one war attack? Normal Hogs are kind of weak, guys. They're kind of weak. They die to like 2 or 3 giant bombs. I don't really like them. The Super Hogs are just far superior than the normal Hog. What is the function of Golem and Ice Golem in this army? The Golem and the Ice Golem are your tanking troops. You place them, they're meant to die. They're warriors. They die to protect the King and the Queen. You just put them in front to tank the defenses and take some damage off of your King and Queen for a little bit. Keep your King and Queen alive for a little bit longer. The fact you made Itsu admit he was wrong is OP? What are you talking about? I did not tell Itsu he is wrong. How do you kill the Warden? Early Fireball to set some funnel and get some value, then he stays behind the Yetis for pretty much the rest of the attack. He just dies. I don't know. I literally don't know. The Crusher Mortar, honestly. The Crusher Mortar it's a magnetic to the Warden. It seems like any Fireball smash attack, the Fireball is just... I mean, the Crusher Mortar just nukes the Warden. Maybe once the Crusher Mortar goes, I would try them out again. But yeah, the Crusher Mortar just nukes the Warden, guys. What's up, Ryle964? Hello, Gavin. I just subscribed. You're a real one for standing up against boring meta attacks. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I can't stand the current meta. You're going to be famous now. Will you remember us? I'm always going to remember you guys. Do you remember me? Yes, Uchiha. The clan games building and event building are touching. Is it the same for everyone? Yes, I guess that's a little glitch. Little visual glitch. Gavin remembers every single viewer. Yes. I try my best. How old am I? I'm pretty young, guys. I'm in my early 20s. Greg Heffley. That's a funny name. What's up, bro? Welcome to the channel, bro. Welcome to the stream. Earlier in the season, he said Super Hogs would never work in the new Legends. Today, he admitted he was wrong. Oh. Oh. Well, yeah. Anything can work if you're cracked enough with the strategy. Anything can work if you're cracked enough. What's the future of equipment, especially the commons? Many of them feel weak at Town Hall 17. Will they die at Town Hall 18? Yeah. Like, a lot of these equipments, like the default equipments, freaking Barbarian Puppets useless, Archer Puppets just buns. These equipments are going nowhere. I don't know. I don't know. This thing, whatever the heck this thing's called, is just unusable. It's so bad. There's a couple equipments that are just unusable, guys. Crusher Mortar should be banned for life, never return. It's a goated one. It's definitely, I agree. It's kind of needs to be banned, but it's really, really strong, guys. It's kind of good for the defensive scheme of things. 2 Yetis or 2 Mini Wardens. I prefer the 2 Mini Wardens because you have other troops to set a funnel. You don't need to use the Yetis to set a funnel. But I don't know. I was experimenting with 2 Yetis instead of 2 Apprentice Wardens. I think it's a little bit better with 2 Apprentice Wardens though. I've just always liked the double Apprentice Warden thing. Good evening, Gavin. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, 3SL. Bro, Giraffe, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? When will the new Town Hall come out? November or December? Probably November. Very soon, guys. Sooner than you think. Hook Tower's annoying. It depends. I kind of like the Hook Tower. Sometimes it can be annoying, though. We have more war attacks, though, so let's go do some more. Tragic, 97% against the 1 Town Hall higher in war. There's one dude with Town Hall 17. Little bro got 6 stars when the war began. Tragic, tragic Timpa. Okay. I haven't been on this account in like 24 hours, guys. We gotta go clear all the obstacles. Collect our loots. And I guess we've got Rocket Loon Fireball on this account. And I don't even have enough Dark Elixir to use a different army. So that's just what we're going to use, guys, to clear these last 2 bases. Why not use the default life gem on the Warden? Because I have no heal spell, so it's kind of mandatory to use the healing tome. You need something to heal your hogs. You need something. It just would not work with the life gem without a healing spell. The dumbbell one on the minion print should not be passive. We should be able to click it at the start. That equipment's always been kind of trash to me. I don't know. I think that needs a little bit of a rework. What is your ranking in the main account? I reset somewhere like inside the top 1,500 yesterday. I think like 1,300. I don't know exactly. I was asleep. November 16th, new Town Hall. Yeah, that is the rumor. A new subscriber. Appreciate you. I don't know how to say your name. Ajung. Welcome to the stream, though, bro. Can you join my clan? If you're a Town Hall 17 that speaks English fluently and you're trophy pushing and you're good at the game, then yes, you can join. What is your current level in the leaderboard? I'm around the top 1,500, guys. Not that high, but not that low either. Kind of mid right now. I screwed up some attacks over the last few days. Not being at my best. Gavin, you got Instagram? Yeah, but I'm not leaking my Instagram to you guys. And I really don't like Instagram anyways. I'm thinking about deleting it pretty soon because I just hate the Instagram Reels. I just get hooked on those things and it's like I'm glued to my screen. Use Heroic Torch on Super Hogs for 1000 IQ plays. That's almost as good as the classic jump spell with the Super Hogs, guys. Or putting the Mighty Yak on the RC to help her open up the walls. Hello, bro. I am your regular viewer. Appreciate you, Amir. Supercells made their own tiny leaks. It's most definitely November 16th. Yeah, that's probably correct. We'll start the Warden up here. We got the Jelly because we don't have Sneezy on this account. So we're just going to do with it. We're going to make it do. Can you tell a Town Hall 12 ground army? I have not been Town Hall 12 in years, guys. I genuinely don't know what the meta is, but I'm assuming anything can work at Town Hall 12. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not the right person to ask for Town Hall 12 advice. So, we're going to hit the Monolith, by the way. That is the goal over here. As soon as this Jelly effect wears off, hold on, let's Rage the Warden, and the enemy Queen and 2 Expos are on him. He probably needs a spell. Alright, let's take out this Wizard Tower also, so the Fireball doesn't go there. One more balloon, and then we will Ice Block the Old Man over here. Go like that. We'll use 3 spells just to be safe. Sick Fireball, guys. Sick Fireball. We only need 1 Earthquake for that, too. And then we can pull the Warden off to this side. Hold on, let me just make sure this Expo goes down. Okay, good. And then we'll pull him over here with 4 balloons, and then start the King and Queen like this. And we can use log... We actually don't even need to use the log launcher. We could use it, but we don't need to. So I'll probably use something else. Furnace with the Warden. And we'll probably use the Drill. I love the Drill, guys. The Drill is actually so goated. Okay, King ability opens the walls to the Town Hall, which is amazing. Let's actually Invis redirect them towards the Town Hall. If that works, please work. Okay, good. And yeah, we're going to put the Drill with the Warden, guys. The Drill is probably the most underrated siege in the game. We'll Rage the heroes over here. And now it's like we've got a Diggy with the Warden. Obviously, this base was extremely easy, but, you know, nothing much I can do about it. We're going to get some hard bases very, very soon. You got this base that you think is harder than the last one you sent. Do you want to try it? Sure, Alex. Sure. Come stop by my clan. I'll try it out. Gavin, you gotta add me in your ad. Oh, I'm not adding anybody. Not on Instagram, guys. A Jelly for the RC? Yes, almost as good as the Jelly on the RC. Have you enrolled in Supercell's creator program? I can't become a Supercell creator until I have at least 5,000 subs. So, soon. Soon. Yeah, this base looks like an absolute nightmare, Alex. This looks like a freaking nightmare. We can try, though. We can try, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to 3-star this on the first try. We're going to try with the Hog Puppet, by the way. I want to prepare for this a little bit. Alright, yeah, this base does definitely not look easy. Let's bring a Rage spell, too. Let's see what we can do. So, we need to somehow pull the Clan Castle, and I don't know how we're going to do that. I really have no idea. I don't think it's actually possible at this angle, unless we charge the Town Hall, which doesn't make any sense. So, we're just going to have to try our best. I should have redirected here. That's my little mistake. It's okay. Alright, Invis. Earthquake like this. Pretty good Earthquake, actually. Oh, this is just not looking good, though. This is just not looking good. Let's just pick her up. Let's just pick her up, guys. That was not a good charge. It was not the value I'm looking for. It is just not good. I don't think it's going to be enough to 3-star this, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Anything is possible in this day and age. Alright, we have to funnel out this, like, quite well. Let's see what we can do. Log Launcher is putting in work, though. Holy cow, that Log Launcher is putting in work. King, what are you doing? What are you doing, King? Taking a stroll around the entire base. Gosh, sometimes he is so useless, guys. Sometimes he's so useless. Okay, we'll rage the heroes here. Poison the CC troops. Gosh, this king just literally sold the raid. Yeah, I don't... the king sold the raid, guys. Oh, boy. I just don't think we have enough. Let's see, we'll hit Warden ability, we can Overgrowth. No, it's going to be a fail because of this Inferno. If the king got into the middle, you know, maybe we would have 3-starred, but with the king walking like that, it's just not possible. I don't think so, at least. I don't know. Maybe it is possible. Who even knows? We can ice block these hogs. Oh, wasted the ice block. No, it's a fail. It's a fail. I'm just going to quit out of it. It is a fail. I think we would have 3-starred that if the king goes inside, though. I'm pretty confident about it. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. This time, let's actually get the RC in a good spot, please. Invis. We can invis again. I'm not even going to Earthquake with the RC because we don't have the Haste Vial right now, so I don't really think it's actually worth it. We'll use one more spell to be safe, just to be safe. And then pick her up. And this time, if the king goes in, I think we're going to have a much better chance at tripling this. We will see. Golem, oh my gosh. Bro, I think I just sold. This is... oh my gosh. We have to redirect the golem, and I did not want to use a spell on that. I just did not. No! What is the golem doing, guys? Oh my gosh. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, that's a fail. That's a fail. Alright, no, the base is tough. The base is tough. I'm not gonna try to do it right now because it's gonna take me a couple tries. But yeah, that base is tough. It's most definitely tough. Those type of bases are just nightmare bases for hogs. They're like nightmare bases. Let me scroll up on the chat too. Fireball witches are broken at Town Hall 12? Probably. If they make Roots 30 space, we will be happy. I mean, everyone except Johnny? Yes. Yes. You have my IG, Gavin, but I respect the privacy. How did you get my IG? How did you get my IG? I appreciate you respecting my privacy. But how the heck did you get my IG? What's up, Gavin? Surprise from Itsu video. Yeah, Itsu's goated for that. What do you think about Super Yetis? They are most definitely strong. They're just not really my thing, but they're very strong. Did Itsu call me? No. I was just communicating with him over text. Yo, bro, do you use Super Hogs? Yes, Sean, I'm a Super Hog player. King and Giant are two dummies. Yes, the King is he's just an idiot sometimes. Can you show us your strategy first for war attacks? Yes, I'm about to do the war attacks right now. Do you feel nervous and anxious while attacking and reading chats? I would fade out if the fear. If I fail, I'll embarrass myself in front of the people. Honestly, yeah. I feel like not really nervous or anxious, but obviously it just sucks whenever I fail. Nobody wants to see me fail a bunch of attacks. But I don't know, I kind of gotten used to it. When I first started streaming, it was definitely a little bit worse, but I kind of don't really care if I fail since everybody's failing these days. What's up, Devil Gaming? You do make these attacks look easy. It's easy when everything goes according to plan. Hey, Gavin, any chance you could review your viewers' failed Super Hog attacks? Not right now. Maybe after I do my Legend League attacks, but not right now. I've got a lot to do. You leaked your info once? Oh. Oh. What order to level up the heroes? Just level them all up. There's no specific order. Just get them all leveled up. What's up, Abba? What is up, G-Money? Yes, please don't tell which stream. Okay. I got a few more war attacks. We gotta go knock them out real quick before we get into Legend League. Bro ignored all of my chats like I don't exist. I'm sorry. It's hard to read everything. Do you feel Town Hall 8 will change the equipment meta? Not the equipment meta, maybe not, but I really hope they just bring back... I just want them to bring back the Super Archer Blimp. That's all I want, guys. That's all I want. Send the OG viewers the paperwork for mods so they are always in your sight. The OG viewers will get mod sooner than the new viewers. You're upgrading your heroes and attacking only with RC and Minion Prince at Town Hall 14. What is the best army? Nothing. You're not going to 3-star bases with two heroes. It's just not going to work. You have to have 4 heroes. What's up, Zoro? Potentially, I would say just use dragons. If you've only got the RC and the Minion Prince, that's probably your best bet, but you're probably not going to 3-star every base. Alright, this base. This is the last base in war. Let's go wreck it. Fireball Rocket Loons, guys. So, what to fireball? We could hit, like, the Monolith, or this Invis Tower over here. I don't know exactly which one to go for. Let's hit the Monolith, guys. I kind of like that a little bit more. Alright, and then we just gotta wait until the clock hits 2 minutes and 25. And then we can launch the fireball. Let's snipe out a few buildings, though, while we're waiting. Hold on, and we need a headhunter. We may need to use a spell. Let's use a spell. I don't trust it. And we accidentally pulled the Super Dragon. That is not great. It's okay, though. There we go. Good fireball. Big relief to get that fireball out of the way. Wonderful. And now let's pull the Warden over here, guys. Oh, rip the baby dragon. Let's pull him over here, though. Alright, there we go. Now King and Queen like this. Furnace with the Warden. And Log Launcher just like that to trigger that Invis Tower. It's looking good, besides the Spire Spitter on the Warden. I don't really like that, but it's okay, I guess. The base is super rushed, so we're gonna wreck it. Oh, this Log Launcher needs to hit that Invis Tower. It kind of needs to happen. Alright, good. The Warden, the Warden! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I kept him alive! Holy cow. Holy cow. King, Queen, and we don't even need the Royal Champion here. This base was so easy, guys. Anyways, I'm getting a false sense of confidence because I'm attacking these bases in war that are super easy. And then we're probably going to just get humbled in Legend League. But yeah, it feels good to wreck bases in war like this. Itsu made a video about you, Brotato. You made it? Yes, I know. I'm very grateful for Itsu for that. W Itsu. Let's get 5 heroes on defense with Town Hall 18. Please no. Please no. Third spell tower as a temporary defense on Town Hall 18. I think it would be amazing. Actually, not even temporary. As a permanent defense, I think there should be 3 spell towers. That would definitely make things a little bit more interesting. Came from Itsu's video. Appreciate you, Payush. Gavin Twitter. I don't even have Twitter. What's up, Saravana? Gavin, you have a crazy army. It's really good. 85 Barchers and 5 healers. It's probably good. I wouldn't even be surprised. The Barcher's kind of broken. Alright, I have... Do I not have more war attacks? Hold on. I do, but we can just loot the top bases since we've already 3-starred everybody. What about throwers? I'm really not that good with throwers, guys. I'm like mid with throwers. and I don't think they're very good in the new Legend League mode. So I'm probably not going to be using throwers. Big Country is cracked with the throwers. If you want to see thrower action, go check out Big Country. Cheers, Gavin. Cheers, Sam. Alright. Let's wreck this base. We're just getting the Town Hall, guys. That's why we're attacking like a noob. Seriously, war attacks feel like a joke compared to Legend League. I know. I know. They're so easy, guys. They are so easy. Gavin, has your subscriber count blown up substantially since the update? Honestly, yes. Since the update, it was like it's a blessing in disguise, guys. My views have been skyrocketing. Alright, let's hit this base too. We're gonna just loot it. Alright, your live stream is enough. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna get the Town Hall because I want to get done with these attacks, guys. What about dragons? I'm also not good with dragons, guys. I don't use them and I don't like them because they're so spammy. Alright, let me make sure I don't have more war attacks before we start Legend League. Town Hall 18 update will be fire for the channel. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, guys. Alright, yeah, we don't have any more war attacks. Gavin used goblins, 340 goblins. Not trying to do all that. Good to see you averaging 100 live viewers now. It's kind of crazy how many people are tuning into these lives. It's kind of insane. Okay, guys, so if you're just tuning in right now, we're about to do the Legend League attacks, but we are going to adjust the army slightly. Because there is only one issue with my army. There's only one issue. The issue is that sometimes it is hard to keep the RC alive. So, in order to fix this issue, what we've done is we're not using the haste file. We're going to use the hog puppet and see how it goes. Because the hog puppet, yes, you're not going to get as much value as you would with the haste file. But your RC is never going to die. Not during the RC charge, at least. Because even if she does die, she goes to the second life. So this is definitely a safer option. That is why we are going to try this out today. And also, since we're using the hog puppet, we don't need to go for such a big RC charge. I'm going to only use 5 invis spells and go back to a rage spell. So I can give the Sui a little bit more value. That is the plan for today. If it just does not work, we're going to go back to the 7 invis spells and the haste file. We will see. That account is your main. Yeah, I have 2 accounts. This one didn't reset that high up. I don't know exactly where, but my other account reset really high up. This one reset really high up. I have 2 accounts, though, that are fully maxed. You're attacking with RC Walk and Dragons and a Yeti Blimp for the Town Hall and getting 3 stars in most of your attacks without the rest of the heroes. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Which spell tower would be a good idea? Ice Block, OG, Zap, Heal for defenses. I think they should add a freeze for the spell tower. Like, imagine there's a spell tower that just freezes all of your troops. I think this would be amazing. Not for offense, but for defense, it would be amazing. The Gavin, you used Apprentice with healers, took 3 stars in Legends LOL. Nice. Very nice. Rocket Spear. I don't like the Rocket Spear. I don't like it. Not with this army, at least. Just not with this army. Not doing base visits right now. Maybe after Legend League. Not right now, though. You can use 2 freeze spells instead of a rage. I could. You're right. I think the rage spell's a little bit better, though. Alright. Let's go donate, and we're going to get into the Legend League attacks. Hopefully we don't sell the day. Alright. Okay, first attack of the day. It's a pretty classic Poison Tower ring base. It looks a little hard, but not impossible. We'll RC charge over here, take out the Inferno, Crusher Mortar, Poison Tower, and hopefully pull the CC2. And then we can pick her up. We really don't need much more value than that. So, we're going to see what happens. Invis. Good. Let's try to get her towards the Inferno. I got to lock in during the RC charge, guys. Oh, of course you're on the king. Of course. Invis. And you're on the king again. Oh my gosh, you drive me crazy, RC. You literally drive me crazy. Alright. We're probably not going to get to the poison tower now, but let's at least try to get to the Crusher Mortar. You're on the king again. Oh my gosh. And we're not even getting to the Crusher Mortar. Okay. We may be cooked. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We may be cooked here. I think we're cooked. I think this is going to fail because we did not get a funnel. We got 0 funnel at all. So, yeah, honestly, I think we are about to fail. Maybe we can pull the CC like this. I think we can. Oh, really good CC pull. That's why I bring those little hogs. I should have pulled them before putting the heroes down, but it's okay. Okay, we need to funnel out this side really quickly. Earthquake, like... hold on. I'll hold the Earthquake for now. We're already getting low on time, which is not good, guys. Not good. We'll Earthquake the Town Hall because that is the best value. Put a Headhunter for the Minion Prince. We'll hit Queen ability now. We're going to rage both of the heroes over here, and then we're going to start the hogs from this opposite end just like this. We're going to have to also place the Overgrowth soon before it's too late. I think we Overgrowth... Maybe the... I don't know what's Overgrowth. Let's Warden ability. Overgrowth the Town Hall and the Poison Tower, I think. Oh, I did not mean to cover the Monolith. Did not mean to cover the Monolith, guys. Shoot. I don't know. We could 1-star, guys. We could 1-star because I Overgrowth the Town Hall, but I kind of feel like we have to. If I didn't do that, then we're just not going to 3-star. Oh, gosh. I don't think that was smart to Overgrowth the Town Hall. I don't think that was smart, guys. Dang, dude, dang. Yeah, we're going to be short. Let's just please get the 2-star, please. Oh my gosh, we're not even going to get the 2-star. Oh my gosh. Absolutely tragic. Absolutely tragic, guys. Absolutely tragic. Wait, we are going to get the 2-star. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got lucky, but wow. I nearly sold this. Nearly sold it. Oh, please get the 2-star. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Okay. I made a lot of mistakes there, though. I made a lot of mistakes. Not a good way to start the day. Not a good way to start the day. But the issue there was the RC charge, guys. The issue there was the RC charge. Again, that's the only issue I ever have with this army is the RC charge. So, I think we need to go back to 7 invis spells. I think we just need to go back. I think we need to go back. I can't with the 5 invis spells. It's just not enough. Let me read the chat too. By the way, AMG hasn't been live. He hasn't been live in a while, not in a few days. Gavin, Fireball Rocket Loons or Super Hogs, which is better for Legend League? Fireball Rocket Loons is more forgiving. Probably going to give you better results in Legend League, but I firmly believe Super Hogs are easier than Fireball Rocket Loons. AMG got Riz, that's facts. Definitely facts. Why no haste anymore? I am just trying things today because I don't really know if I like this or not, but the only issue with my RC charge, if you're just tuning in, the only issue with this army is that sometimes the RC dies, or you just don't get enough RC value. The only issues ever come with the RC charge, so I'm just trying to figure out ways to make the RC charge a little bit more consistent. We are just trying things. How's the Hog Puppet working? It honestly worked good, but we didn't get deep enough into the base. So, but I only had 5 invis spells. We're going to try now with 7 invis spells and see if it's a little bit better. But overall, it was good. We just didn't get deep enough into the base with 5. Maybe Overgrowth the Poison in the Expo compartment. No point of Overgrowthing an Expo. But I was trying to get the Poison Tower. You want to Overgrowth the splash damage. As a mod, you literally haven't gotten ads. Don't have YouTube Premium either. Does it work like that? If you're a mod, you don't get as many ads? That's your typical hog attack. It takes practice. Hog Puppet's not good enough. I think it is, guys. I think the issue there was we didn't have enough invis spells. No, we're not using Root Riders, Alzen. Should have popped Hog Puppet earlier. You are low-key right. You are low-key right. Bro's affected like Angry Jelly concept. Gavin got brainwashed by Super Hogs, so he only uses them. Yes, Super Hogs are my thing, guys. They are my thing. Did you ever think about using a revive instead of the recall? I tried it. It just does not work. It just does not work because then you have to start your hogs in a certain position, and most of the time it's not the right position. On Twitch, at least, you've never gotten ads for streamers you mod. I don't know about YouTube. You just get way less. Interesting. Anyways, we're going to try this again with 7 invis spells this time. I think it's going to work a little bit better. Okay, this base. Gosh, I do not like this splash damage on the back end. The Poison Tower, Crusher Mortar, Inferno Tower, Town Hall, and the King and the Minion Prince, and the Giga Bomb. This is a toxic base, guys. This is a toxic base. So, what can we do? Good question. Probably overgrowth all this stuff on the back end. Probably. And we're going to RC just like this. Try to get her in towards the monolith there. Invis redirect. Really good redirect. Really nice. We're going to take one mono shot. It's okay, though. Gosh, how are we going to pull the CC, guys? How is this going to happen? Redirect. Force her there. Okay, good. Use another spell. Are we going to pull the CC? We're going to use the Hog Puppet on purpose to get the CC pulled, guys. That was actually clean. That was clean. We got the CC pulled. That was actually clean. It's worth it to sacrifice that RC ability if you're going to get the CC pulled, definitely. Because now we don't have to worry about the Ice Golems. If we didn't do that, we would have had to have Ice Golems beating down on us for the entire raid. Okay, Golem, Ice Golem, King, Queen, Log Launcher like this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ice Golems, come back, come back, come back. Oh my gosh, come back, please. Okay, good. Now we're going to Poison Spell, Valkyrie over there. Okay, Headhunters to kill that enemy queen before she drags my army outside. What is the queen doing? Beating on a wall, of course. Her favorite thing to do. Oh gosh. This queen. This queen. We're going to hit King ability because I need to open the walls and get the queen a little bit deeper in there. And then we're going to send the hogs like this. Queen ability in the center. And we're going to have to overgrowth that really toxic area on the back end, guys. With the Crusher Mortar and all of that good stuff. Yeah, we're going to overgrowth this right now over here. Alright. I don't know if it's looking great. It's looking alright, though. I need this overgrowth to wear off soon. It needs to happen, guys. We're gonna ice block over the Giga Bomb. I think I was just late, and I think everything just got hit by the Giga Bomb. No, everything did just get hit by the Giga Bomb, guys. That is absolutely tragic. Oh my gosh, I think we would have had it too, but all my troops just got nuked by the Giga Bomb. Absolutely tragic. Yeah, it's a fail. Absolutely tragic, guys. Absolutely tragic. This base was super toxic, though. Super toxic, guys. So much splash damage on the back end. This is just, you really don't want to see that. Have you tried doing RC on the CC on purpose? Like getting rid of it with E-Boots every attack, then you could use another freeze on an Invis after removing the poison. What do you mean? Tried doing RC on the CC on purpose? I've tried to. It's hard. It's hard. It doesn't work every time. Like, you mean taking out the CC before the troops come out. It's hard. It doesn't work every time. It's very rare it's going to work. Add 1 or 2 wall breakers also. I already have one. Gavin got featured in Itsu's video. Big W, man. Appreciate you, Daniel. Should you upgrade your E-Boots from 23 to 27? All other abilities are max besides the Meteor, Torch, Lava Loon, or Save the Ores. Just upgrade the E-Boots. They're good. You're way better with Rocket Loons? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Why haven't you RC from the Town Hall side? Because then you can't use the Log Launcher, and you're missing out on a lot of value. Have you tried using Ice Block to pull the CC if the Giga Bomb activates? What do you mean? You think Haste File gives more value and Funnel? It definitely gives more value. It most definitely gives more value, but it's very risky. Would you have RC charged on Crusher Mortar? No. Yes, this is good value, but you just can't use the Log Launcher from this angle, so you're missing out on a lot of value with your Sui. It would have been probably even harder to 3-star like that. I don't know. Maybe it would have been possible, but your heroes would have had to take out the Rage Tower without the Log Launcher. So it definitely would be a little bit hard. It's too hard for him to keep the RC alive. That's why I'm not using the Haste File. Yes. We're just trying it. We're trying it. Anyways. I'll probably use the Haste File on my other account if this doesn't go well, but we are just testing this out. Yeah, let's do it again. Let's see what we can do. Alright, this base. So, this one shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Because we can pull that CC relatively easily. And we can charge a Rage Tower. So yeah, that is exactly what we will do. Hopefully it's not baited right here. Invis. Not baited, that's good. We're also going to Baby Dragon right here because I want to clear that Wizard Tower so that I can sprinkle a Hog onto the Ricochet Cannon and pull the CC. Hogs like this to hopefully pull that CC. Oh my gosh, we didn't pull it fully. It's okay. The RC should be able to pull it over here. Because we did get all of those archers pulled out. There we go. There come the Ice Golems out. That's good. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's just pick her up. Poison the Furnace. And we can pull the CC troops off to... We'll wait for that Furnace to go down. We'll wait for it to go down real quick. And now pull the Furnace... Or pull the Ice Golems off over here. Excuse me. And then we are going to send the heroes into... Ooh, boy. I think right over here. I don't really like this angle, but I definitely don't like the Crusher Mortar over there. Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden. Alright, get rid of those. Alright, it's looking good. It's looking good so far. Time is low, though. Time is actually really low. I don't like that. Where can I put these minions to help out with the cleanup? Let's see. Earthquake like this, and we're going to start the hogs now. Otherwise, we are going to time fail. We kind of need to start them now. And then I want to overgrowth the Rage Tower, ideally. If someone can trigger the Rage Tower, holy cow, can somebody trigger the Rage Tower, please? I guess not. I guess not. We're just going to overgrowth the splash damage part of it and leave the single targeting defenses because we don't need to worry about the single targeting defenses. Let's actually invis the queen. I want her to get rid of the minion prince. And we have an ice block still. I almost don't want to use it in case it causes a time fail, but I think it's probably a good idea to use it. Let's click RC ability. We've got the power for sure. Do we have the time? Do we have the time, guys? I think we got it. Do we have the time? I'm pretty sure we got it, guys. This army's powerful, but time is close. Time is close. Yeah, we got it. I think. Oh my gosh, it's actually so close. I don't know. Oh my gosh, please get it. Please get it. Yes, yes, buzzer beater. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Phew. A little bit close, but we got it. Does Flameflinger work with this strat? Occasionally. I wouldn't recommend using it regularly, though. It's hard to set it up because of the Clan Castle, because your goal is to pull the Clan Castle also with the RC charge, so it's kind of hard to set up a Flameflinger if you've got the Clan Castle to worry about as well. So it kind of depends. Only in certain bases, if there's just really easy value to set up a Flameflinger, use it. But like 95% of the time, don't use the Flameflinger. Just because the Clan Castle troops are going to wreck it. And then you're going to waste your siege. You used the same strat today and your RC died on your first 4 hits just because you got greedy for value getting that extra cycle with your Fox. Yep, that is exactly why we are trying with the Hog Puppet today and not the Haste Vial, because the Haste Vial is really hard to keep that RC alive. Alright guys, you gotta head out. Your head is hurting. Gotta sleep. Love you. Appreciate you tuning in, Tapis. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Peace out. Nice pull, Gavin. Thank you. RC is by far the best hero in Clash of Clans. It depends. It's a very controversial opinion. Try the KD version. It gives me more consistent results. I have tried it, but I cannot stand the freaking giant arrow. I just can't stand it, guys. I literally hate the giant arrow. I just can't use it with any army. So that's why we're not using his version. Have you seen anyone use the Minion Prince charge with the Meteor? Not a Minion Prince charge, but I've seen a lot of people use it with like Mass Dragon or RC Charge Dragons, RC Charge Dragon Riders. I don't know. Anyways, let's do another raid. Alright, this base. So, this one should actually be easy for Hogs because there's a really nice ring set up around this outside of the base. But I don't know. I don't want to say it's easy and then fail. So let's just see. How could we approach this? The hook tower is definitely going to help. I think we RC charge by the Gigabomb, to be honest. I think that's the move, guys. I don't think it's baited here, and we're going to get rid of the Gigabomb plus a Spell Tower and a Scatter Shot and a Bomb Tower, and maybe even another Inferno, too. So I think this is the move. I'm putting a Baby Dragon here because I want to clear that Wizard Tower. I want to make it so I can pull the CC easily. It didn't work. Okay. Invis. Let's get the Inferno also. And then I'm probably going to head out. I kind of want the CC pulled, guys. Oh my gosh. I do want the CC pulled, but I don't want to kill the RC. Let's just pick her up. No, she went to... Okay, that actually works. That works. That works. We pulled the CC. That actually works. So, not too bad. But we don't have the Hog Puppet now for the RC on the back end. So it's going to be a little bit tricky. We'll pull the Ice Golems off to the corner up there. Log Launcher like this. Apprentice Warden. Oh, those Ice Golems are going to be an issue because I can't kill them right now. I screwed that up. It is okay, though. It is okay. We can still work with it. We're just going to have to deal with the Ice Golems now. Can someone please hook the king? Can that please happen? It's going to help out so much. I guess nobody's going to hook the king. Okay, then. Okay, then, guys. Alright. King ability, I guess Overgrowth. This? Good Overgrowth. Whoa, Warden ability, RC's about to die. Do we have this one, guys? Do we have this one? It's going to be a little close for sure. Because we did screw it up. But I think we're going to be able to salvage up a triple. Really good Ice Block, protects the Hogs, and nope, there goes the RC. I think that's going to cause us to fail. If you know how to play this army, you guys know the moment the RC dies, it's likely going to fail. And if the RC was alive right here, we definitely have enough, but I'm not sure. Now that the RC's dead, now that she's dead, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to have enough. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. Yep, if the RC lives, we have this, but without the RC, I just don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, we're going to be just short, unfortunately. This one, though, if you want to know, the Hog Puppet got triggered right as I, like, right before I recalled. So if it didn't get triggered there, this would have been a triple. It's just the slightest little mistake. The slightest little mistake causes a fail. It's really hard now in this new Legend League mode. You got to be on point. The slightest little mistakes can cause fails, guys. You have to be pretty much perfect. Slight little mistake. It is what it is. Let's see. What can I do, though, guys? How can I make this better? I think we're going to try the Rage Spell again. I think we're going to try it again, guys. I know I just dumped the Rage Spell because it didn't work. But I think we need the Rage Spell. I think we need it. Now without the haste file, I think we just need it. So let's try this again. This is all just experimental. All just experimenting, guys. Trying to find what is really the best. Let me read the chat too also. If you pop the RC ability and recall the hogs, can't you just use less super hogs at first, then save like 4 to 5 for the back end? Or do you need to spam everything anyways? It kind of depends. It's situational. It's situational, guys. Yeah, what's up, Snowbell? Welcome to the stream. Try Troop Launcher. The Troop Launcher is really bad with this army now. It used to be good, but it's really bad now. It just doesn't do anything. Remove the overgrowth, add 2 more invis. I don't think that's the solution. You hope by the end of the season we find the best version of this army. We will. Don't even trip. We will. Okay. Oh my gosh, what a base. Wow, this is not going to be easy. Wow. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, this is going to be really, really hard. Jeez. I don't know how to do this. This is a really, really hard base. Just about as hard as you can get. It's spread out, poison towers, splash damages all over. The only reason I'm starting right here is so that we can pull the CC. Otherwise, I probably would have started by the Crusher Mortar. But to be honest, the Crusher Mortar looks baited. So this is probably a smarter spot to start anyways. Invis. Redirect her. We need that freaking CC to get pulled. Alright, it should get pulled here, I think. Yes, okay, he has a weirdo CC. He's got Headhunters and Rocket Loons and stuff. Alright, weirdo CC. Let's pick up the RC. Poison this. Can we work with this, guys? Can we work with it? Good news is the RC is very healthy. We don't even need to pull the CC here. It's just one Ice Golem, so we can just have the Queen deal with it over here. And we can sprinkle in some cleanup troops. I'm actually surprised the RC is this healthy. She's basically at full health and still has her ability, so that is actually looking great for us. That is the one really good thing about this attack. Okay, we're going to try Log Launcher like this. Shoot, bad Log Launcher. That was a terrible Log Launcher, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that was so bad. That was so bad. It's gonna get like no value. At least it opens up one wall, but gosh, that was a terrible Log Launcher. King ability, Queen ability, rage both of them. This is just not looking great though. Let's see, we'll have to start the hogs here. Yeah, no, we're so cooked. We're so cooked. This base is just really, really hard. This is not going to 3-star. I shouldn't have approached it like this. I'm too worried about pulling the CC, guys. This was just not the right approach. It was just not the right approach. Let's just try to gather up some percentage at this point. But, like, geez, yeah, these bases are hard. The bases are hard, but this was just not the right approach. We started the RC in the wrong spot. Didn't get the right amount of value. We'll probably still be able to salvage up, like, 85, maybe 90%. But it's not what I was looking for. Let's see, Invis. Yeah, this was just not right. This was just not right. So many mistakes here. So many mistakes. Oh well. Oh well. Learning moments. Honestly, I can't with the Hog Puppet. I just can't get enough value. It's nice. It keeps the RC safe, but I just can't get enough value. It's just not going to work. We have to go back to the haste file, guys. It's just not going to work. I tried to make it work. It's just not going to work. Do Fireball and let Warden join the Sui. That's called Fireball Hogs. It's a whole different army, and it's honestly even harder to make work than this. You feel like it was already perfect once you added the OG, but then you decided to change it after 1 day of fails. You may be correct, Zub. You may be correct. I kind of shouldn't have changed it so much. But yeah, this is just not going to work. It's just not going to work. We can't get the right RC value without the haste file. We kind of need the haste file. Have you tried 2 ice blocks and no Eternal Tome? You need the Eternal Tome. You need it in this new Legend League mode. Like, you literally need it. Without the Eternal Tome, you're asking to fail. Where am I from? I'm from America. From California, to be exact, Stefano. Hitting the Crusher Mortar there would have been the correct move. Yes, that's where I would have started if we had the haste file, and that's where I should have started. That was the right move. Because, look, let's go replay this. Let's go look at the base again, I mean. Yes, this is the right move, starting by the Crusher Mortar. Yes, it looks baited and everything, but it's just the best spot because, 1, it splits the base in half perfectly, and you don't have to deal with either Fire Spitter. And then, 2, you take out the Crusher Mortar and the Multi-Inferno, which is insane value. So, yeah, the only downside is you don't pull the CC, but that's enough value to the point where it would just be better than starting somewhere else. So we're going to try this again. We're just going to go back to the exact army we were using. Honestly, I like this army. 7 invis spells, haste file. It's good. We just got to be cracked. We got to be cracked, guys. Nice, bro. I'm from California. Which part? You're by Redwood City. I'm from San Diego. That is cool. You're from California also. Gav, you see people trying your army on TikTok now? That is funny. That is funny. Let's remove the hogs and add 7 roots. In your dreams, bro. In your dreams. Alright, another just nightmare base. Absolute nightmare. But honestly, this one's not that bad. It's got a hook tower, so I'll take it. I'm grateful. I will take this, you know. Could definitely be worse. And we can actually, hold on, we can snipe out the bomb towers with a minion. That's huge. Yeah, we can snipe out the bomb towers with a minion, guys. That is huge. We're not going to worry about the hook tower, because we can hook the king. We'll try to get the RC in towards the Infernos. And look at this tech. 1 minion for each bomb tower. That is insane value. Insane. Invis. We'll double cycle here because I was a little late on that spell. These minions are going to save this, guys, because the fact that we're taking out an entire bomb tower, 2 bomb towers with 4 housing space worth of troops, is just unreal. No, RC, you're not going the right way. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, RC ability, Earthquake in the center. Invis, go to the Inferno, please. No, you big dummy. Okay, let's pick you up then. You're a big dummy today. It's okay. We actually got good value there. 22% of the base is already gone. Haste file is just so good, guys. It's actually just so good. I don't know why I tried to switch. I don't know why. Genuinely don't know. King's about to get hooked. This is looking good. Yes, there goes the king. Kind of got a terrible ability, but he got hooked, which is good. Queen ability. And we got to start the hogs soon, honestly, guys, or we are going to time fail. So, let's do it now. Let's start them now over here. And honestly, Overgrowth, the Town Hall, and all the Infernos. That's all the splash damage, guys. So if we do this properly, by the time that Overgrowth wears off, there's going to be no base left. And this should work out perfectly, guys. I think we did this one perfectly. We are risking the 1-star, yes, but I think we did it perfectly that it's not going to 1-star. Okay, Warden ability. We can honestly invis redirect everyone towards the Town Hall here. We kind of need to. And then Ice Block all of the hogs up in front, like that, to protect the Royal Champ. And then there are some Teslas on the back end, which isn't great. And what the heck happened to the Royal Champ? Oh my gosh, guys, what the heck? Okay, well, yep, we failed now. Oh my gosh. I literally, I don't even know what happened. I looked away for 1 second. She was at full health, and then she's dead. What happened? I don't understand. I literally looked away for 1 second, and she was at full health, and then she ended up dead. Oh my gosh. I have to replay this. I have to replay this. What happened? The RC got hit by the Gigabomb? Oh, gosh. How? How did she get hit by the Gigabomb? This was looking so good, and then the Royal Champ died. Oh my goodness. This was so crazy. This was so crazy. This game is so hard. You have to be perfect now, or otherwise you're going to fail. She's literally at full health here. Basically full health. And she's about to be healed up to full health. What the heck happened? Wow. Okay. I guess she just got absolutely nuked. I guess she just got nuked, guys. I guess she just got nuked. That is so crazy, guys. That is so crazy. That is actually so crazy, guys. Oh my gosh. Alright then. Alright then. Alright then, guys. NATO just pulled her to the death. Yeah, honestly, it was really unlucky. We found the tornado right as the Eternal Tome ward off. Yo, what's up? Clash with AT. How you doing? Yeah, I know. The tornado is what caused the fail. It's just so tragic, guys. Just so tragic. Oh, well, what can I do? What can I do? Not much I can do about that. That is just simply unlucky. Alright, let's do the next one. Okay. This base. This base should be really easy. It should be really easy, guys. It's one of these bases where if you screw up, you're going to 1-star because the Town Hall is all the way on the opposite side. But I don't think we're going to screw this one up because it looks really easy. RC takes down this Rage Tower, pulls the CC. Heroes take down this Rage Tower, and then the Hogs can wrap around the perimeter of the base. There's no splash damage besides bomb towers, so we'll just use a spell for the bomb towers. Invis. We'll redirect like that. We're done. We're going to double cycle. I do not trust the RC right here. And we're not going to use the Earthquake either, because I want to use it in the middle compartment. I think it's going to get a little bit more value. Okay, good. Let's use the last spell just to make sure we set this funnel properly and clear out the whole compartment. And then we are going to pick her up. Poison the furnace. And we're not even going to pull the CC because it's just one Ice Golem. Not that big of a deal. Headhunters. We're going to put like 2 Headhunters right here. Gosh, guys, genuinely, they need to buff the Headhunter. That is what they need to do, because the Headhunter is so weak compared to the enemy heroes. Log launcher like that. Please tell me it's a good angle. We'll wall break right here, too. It's looking good. We're going to sprinkle in cleanup troops. It's looking actually really nice. King ability did not go where I wanted, but I think it's going to be fine. Honestly, I'm actually worried, guys. The heroes are not getting into the center. That's exactly what I wanted them to do, and they did not do it. Oh my gosh. I think we're in trouble, guys. I think we're in big trouble. The heroes did not deal with the center like I planned. Oh, gosh, I kind of have to do that. I kind of have to do that, or the Monolith was going to wreck the RC, but now we're going to 1-star, huh? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Guys, what the heck happened? Oh, my gosh. The heroes did not get... They just did nothing. They did literally nothing. They did literally nothing for me. I wanted them to take out the compartment, and they did not. Oh, my gosh. Not my day, not my day. Wow, yeah, the heroes did literally nothing here. I wanted them to, I planned for them to take out this whole Rage Tower compartment, and they just didn't. They just didn't. See you, Giraffe. Thank you for tuning in. Are you winning, son? Unfortunately, no. Sir Gavin from Itsu. Why overgrowth the Town Hall? It wasn't the Town Hall I was trying to overgrowth. I was trying to overgrowth the Monolith, but it just accidentally caught the Town Hall too. If I didn't overgrowth the Monolith, we would have been cooked because the Monolith was on the RC. So I could have angled the OG a little bit better, I suppose. But I still don't think it was going to 3-star. I still don't think it was going to 3-star, guys. Good night, Hazel. Thank you for tuning in. See, I really do feel like we need a rage spell for the heroes. Otherwise, they are so weak, but I can't take out any of these other spells. If we have a rage spell, then the RC charge is weak with only 5. But if we have 7 invis spells, then the Sui's weak without a rage spell. Is the thing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Don't know to bring the rage spell or to bring 7 invis spells. I just can't decide. We're going to try with this. We keep just switching, and I can't make up my mind, guys. I can't make up my mind. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Okay. So now we've got, like, the hardest base of all time. Wonderful. We got this, though. We got this. I want to RC charge the Crusher Mortar, but I don't think we're pulling the CC if we do that. So, it's probably a little smarter to go from, like, this angle to try to get the CC pulled as well. Let's try to do that. The reason why these Poison Tower bases are tough, by the way, is because there's not one specific spot that's best for the RC charge. There's like many different spots. There's not one specific spot. In a Rage Tower or a Invis Tower base, there's always just one really good spot by the Spell Tower where you can send your RC and get a lot of good value. But that is not the case with Poison Tower bases. Okay, RC ability. Let's try to get this Clan Castle pulled. RC, why do you do these things to me? Oh my gosh. I think we're cooked, guys. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Let's see what we can do. That is just not the value you're looking for. Yeah, I can't make up my mind, guys. We need 7 invis spells, but we also need the rage spell, and we also need the overgrowth spell. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this, guys. Hold on. The heroes need to carry us, though. They need to carry us. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. We'll rage the queen here to have her deal with the town hall. And those Yetis are actually tanking the scatter shot, which is kind of good. That is kind of a W. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get it, guys? Are we gonna get it? This was just a dog shit RC charge. Absolutely dog shit RC charge. So if we don't get this, it is entirely because of the RC charge. The Sui was actually good here. You see, the Sui does good when you've got a rage spell, but then the RC charge is weak with only 5 invis spells. That is the issue. Maybe we're gonna get it though. Honestly, this is not looking too bad. I'm actually kind of surprised how good this is looking after such a terrible charge. Guys, I think we're gonna get it. I'll be darned. On such a tricky base too. Honestly, the overgrowth placement is what clutched this. The overgrowth is just so good, but wow, we're gonna get this. What the heck? I did not think this was gonna be a triple because it was just a terrible charge, but oh, we're not gonna get it, huh? We're gonna be just short. Oh no, we are. No, the giant bomb. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get it, but yeah, this was terrible, guys. Somehow we still got it. Somehow we still got it. Rule number 1, never overgrowth the town hall. Sometimes it is necessary. Sometimes it's necessary. If you're cooked since you're using the overgrowth spell, isn't it better to replace it with a rage and take 7 invis? No, because the overgrowth is more important than the invis or the rage, guys. It's that clutch. I think I'm gonna take out the ice block. I just have to find a way to put in another invis spell, guys. We're gonna try it out. You think you're cooked since you're using OG spell? Oh, I just read that. How are you doing today, Gavin? How are those attacks going? Not great today, but I did switch up my army like 7 times, so I'm just experimenting. I'm going to try to lock in my other account. My other account actually reset high. Your RC got killed a lot of times with the haste vial switch. It is tough to keep the RC alive with the haste vial. Try adding 1 super Valkyrie to the army. I can't unless it's in the CC, and Triple Yeti is just better. I'll be darned. Stop it. How about taking out Apprentice Warden for the Sui and adding 2 more Ice Golems? I've tried this. I've tried taking out, but you honestly, the Apprentice Warden with the Sui makes such a big difference. It really keeps the King and Queen alive for just a long, long time. I think it's really important to have that Apprentice Warden with the Sui, honestly. Maybe take out the Rage. Or maybe just take Rage. The Rage kind of really does help. I kind of really do like it. We're going to try with 6 invis spells. No ice block. That was a roller coaster of emotions. I know, huh? It was kind of crazy. I don't know how we 3-starred that. I genuinely don't know. It was such a bad attack. I think what I will try is here's 6 invis spells, though. 6 is in between 5 and 7. And then this way we can fit a Rage spell in here, too. I feel like this will work out nicely. And then, yeah, I think it's good. Now we don't have an ice block, so now the hogs are going to be a little bit weaker, but you know it's okay. Something's got to be weak. It can't be perfect. 5.6 or 5.7 will be EOS this season. It's just 14 plus cups difference every day. You mean like for top 1,000? Because these top players are already at like 6k almost. You went plus 286 today somehow. Failed such an easy base. Could have been a plus 303. 286 is solid, Johnny. Be proud of that. Be proud of that. What is the Sui or whatever? The Sui is the king and the queen with the log launcher. It's like, it stands for the Suicide Squad. But yes, it's the king and the queen portion of the attack. Ice block is good for the hogs, but oh well, yes, it is good for the hogs, but I just need something to make the other part of the attack a little better. Just Rula and 47 on the leaderboards? Yes, they're just paying everyone to stay in their clans. Yes. Thanks, I kept trying to figure it out. No problem, no problem. Alright, let's try this. This account, by the way, did reset quite high up, like somewhere inside the top 1,500, so we need to be locked. The way bro spelled Sui. 47 people are still win trading. I think you're right. I think you're right. There's no proof, but I'm pretty sure you're right that they're win trading. It's a little bit too good to be true. Need Town Hall 18 to give us 2 more spell space. Yes, please. Please do. Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this again. Let's see how it goes. Also, my sieges are not correct. Let's fix that. Or we'll just keep it like this. It's okay. You saw their win trader post? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess it's confirmed then. If they're win trading, that means that these guys, this clan right here is also win trading too then. So, yeah, that means both of these top 2 clans are win trading. I guess the leaderboards are still cooked. Alright, let's try to get a 320 over here. Let's try to lock in, guys. Whoa, I almost went in with the Hog Puppet. We need to have the Haste Vial. Alright, guys. First base here. This one should be easy. Should be. Hopefully. We need to get the RC into this compartment with the Crusher Mortar, the splash damage, all the splashes in that one compartment, so we need to do that. Let's try our best. Invis. Oh no, we took a monolith shot. That was not part of the plan. We're gonna redirect just like this. Good, Invis. Really good, actually. She should go to the center here, I believe, if I angled her correctly. Please go to the center. No! Oh my gosh, RC. I swear I thought she was going to go to the center. We got to kind of pick her up now. There's no point of keeping her around over here. Let's just pick her up. Okay, we didn't even get the ability off. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, we did save a lot of spells, so it's okay. Okay, let's funnel out this side with some Valkyries. And a Wizard. And then we're going to toss the King in here, the Yeti, the Apprentice Warden. We're going to send the whole army in here, hopefully. Hopefully wreck this base. Earthquake like this. Pretty good Earthquake. It's looking alright, but now we have to deal with the Clan Castle, which is not going to be fun. King ability. Actually, a sick King ability. I will take that. But the Queen is dead. The Queen is dead. Because of the Crusher Mortar. She is dead. Oh boy. Oh, we're going to have to overgrowth that Crusher Mortar unless the Queen takes it out real quick. Please take it out, Queen. No, it's on 1 HP. No, 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 no. This is bad. It's literally on 1 HP. We're going to have to overgrowth it. Shoot, I did not want to do that, guys. Let's Rage, pop RC's ability. Oh my gosh, so many things have been unlucky in this raid, but that's Legend League for you. That is Legend League. It's a fail. It's a terrible fail. Wow. Wow. I just got completely humbled. Wow. Wow. Okay then. Okay. That's exactly why you got to pull the CC. That's exactly why. The CC is... That's exactly why, guys. That is just exactly why. Gosh, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It feels like I'm getting so unlucky with every single attack. Oh my gosh. The RC didn't go to the middle there for some reason. For some reason. Oh my goodness. You missed your fireball on this base, put your warden at 6 o'clock, tried to get the core rage tower, and your fireball went to 4 o'clock. Wizard tower, absolutely tragic. Bro's finally using super hogs like a normal person. It is tough out here, guys. It is tough out here. Tough day in the office. Yes. Gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. How the RC did not go to the middle. That's what ruined everything, and then we didn't pull the CC. You know it's okay. We're going to just ignore that. We're going to just pretend that didn't happen. Did you get your accounts logged out some days earlier? No, I was asleep, so that didn't affect me. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, guys. Alright. This base. So, this one right here, We could charge either the Poison Tower or the Rage Tower. And in this specific base, I think the Poison Tower is better value, because we're going to pull the CC and we're going to take out the Crusher Mortar. It is scary having 3 enemy heroes right here, but I still think it's better value. I still do. So let's try to do that. Good, there's Teslas. That's good. Teslas usually mean there's not giant bombs. We can get a sick earthquake right there. What a sick earthquake that was. Invis. RC ability. Invis again. And I'm going to redirect like this. Try to get her in there towards the spitters. And she didn't go to the spitters, of course. Of course, just my luck. And we're not even going to get the Poison Tower either. Okay. Okay, then. Okay. Okay, we just got a terrible RC charge. Didn't even pull the CC or anything. Oh my gosh, guys. It's going to be a fail. There's like no way we're going to 3-star this without pulling the CC, without taking down the spell tower. Am I just bad at the game, or am I getting unlucky? Like, what is going on? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. And the RC is on 1 HP, and we don't have an ice block. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, now the CC is just going to wreck us. This is why you've got to pull the CC. This is why. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. This is so bad, guys. I don't even know how we're going to 2-star. I don't even know how we're going to 2-star. We're going to have to waste the overgrowth just to force the heroes, or to force someone towards the town hall. Maybe not. Maybe not. Warden ability. What are we going to do, though? What are we going to do? Yeah, this is a terrible fail. We just screwed up the RC charge. Literally, the only reason I fail is if I screw up the RC charge, and it happens every single raid. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm actually gonna crash out, guys. It's literally the only reason I fail, is if I screw up the RC charge, and somehow I do it every single raid. I don't know. I don't know. Aye, aye, aye. Hogs are so tough, you have my respect. They're honestly not tough. What's tough is the RC charge. They're honestly not even tough. They're not even hard. It's the RC charge that's hard. Oh my gosh, guys. Try adding Rocket Loons by removing Super Wall Breaker. It's great help to redirect. There's an issue, though, as I kind of need the Super Wall Breaker. It's kind of very important, because if the king or queen tries to walk, and they'd walk, then I'm cooked. The Wall Breaker allows them to get back into the base. So, I kind of need the Wall Breaker, guys. I honestly probably should bring 2. 1 sometimes doesn't work. Gosh, guys, I literally can't do an RC charge to save my life. Oh my gosh. I honestly should be bringing a second wall break. That's that, okay. Okay. My laugh when things go wrong terribly wrong hurts my heart. We're gonna just try it again. I promise you guys, if you get a good RC charge, this army's easy. It's literally easy, guys, but if you screw up your RC charge like I do, it's hard. We're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. Alright. If I fail this base, I'm quitting the game. If I fail this base, I am quitting the game, guys. So, we RC charge like this. Invis. The goal is to take out the Crusher Mortar, the multi-gear cannon, the Archer Tower, and pull the CC. If we do that, we're looking good. Okay, the CC was really easy to deal with. That's a big relief. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. No, RC, that's not where I wanted you to go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna pick her up. That's okay. We got good enough value. We actually got a good charge. Thank God. It's about time we get a good charge. It is about time. Okay, Headhunter. We need a Headhunter. We'll toss the King in here too. We need to funnel out this lab really quick. Earthquake the center for the best value. This is looking perfect. Thank God, guys. Thank God. I think we actually, or maybe no, I was going to say we overgrowth to force the heroes to the center, but I think they're already going to the center. Yeah, they are. So we're just going to send the hogs like this then. King ability. Queen ability. It's probably baited right here in this compartment. Yep, that's what I thought. Warden ability. We can overgrowth this Inferno on the back end. Probably a good idea. And this one is just wrecked, guys. This is what I mean by if you get a good RC charge, the army is easy. It's literally easy. And then when you screw up your RC charge, it's not easy. But it's so easy if you just get a good RC charge, guys. It's genuinely the simplest army in the game if you get a good RC charge. Thank God. Thank God. Alright, well this was good. This was good. It was also an easy base, so nothing to brag about. But we got a good RC charge. That's really all you need with this army. You get a good charge, and you're going to 3-star. That's how it goes. Try 4 regular wall breakers. I could, I suppose. I don't know. I think they're kind of bad, though. I prefer just a regular super wall break. Back Timpa, appreciate you tuning in again. Buddy, can you please visit my base? Your name is Jatine. I don't think you're the real Jatine, and I'm not going to visit your base because I'm busy doing Legend League attacks. If you were the real Jatine, you would probably be on your Jatine account. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. 4 for 4 subs? Yes, appreciate all you guys. Appreciate all you guys. Alright. Let's do this again. Okay. This base. This one's hard, but we just gotta nail the RC charge. If we get a good RC charge, it's not gonna be hard. So I know this base. The tornado's right here, so we are not going to send the RC in that direction. We're going to send her like this. Invis. We kind of need to force her in there towards the monolith somehow. We're going to figure that out in just a second, how to do that. Invis. Invis again. And I'm going to click her ability since I know there's no tornado here. And I kind of need the RC to get into the center somehow. Somehow it's got to happen. And we're not going to get into the center, huh? We don't have enough spells. Okay, then. And the RC's dead. It's a fail. It's a fail. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. As much as I love hogs, I don't think I can do them, guys. I don't think I can do them. It's just the RC charge is the issue. I just can't get the RC charge to work, guys. It's just not working. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, so tragic, guys. So tragic. Poison the furnace. Let's just try to gather up as much percentage as possible. But yeah, this is going to be such a bad fail. This is going to be so bad. So bad. Oh my goodness, I literally can't RC charge to save my life, guys. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I think we would have tripled this too if we had the RC. I really think we would have had it. That is so crazy. Alright, well, let's just get percentage. It is what it is. I feel bad because I'm trying to show you guys how good Super Hogs are, and I literally just can't do an RC charge. You guys are probably much better than me with Super Hogs, honestly, because if you're good at the RC charge, you're going to be good with this army. I just can't RC charge to save my life, guys. Oh my gosh. Jeez. We'll get 83%. I guess that's a W. I guess that's 27 trophies. I don't even think we're going to get 83. Maybe. No, we're not. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, that's my last straw. That's my last straw. Goodbye, Hogs. Goodbye, Hogs. Until they make the RC charge easier, it is goodbye, Hogs. You have that exact same base. It's funny because I have that exact same base too, and I've practiced it a million times, and I still can't RC charge on it. Roots, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Root Rida? No. Okay, so yes, if you guys are just tuning in, I'm done with Hogs. I can't, because not the Hogs. The Hogs are good. The Sui's good. It is the RC charge that I just cannot do, so we can't anymore. I can't. If any of you guys are good at the RC charge, you will be good at Hogs. You will be good. I promise you. I just can't. Literally, look at these. All of these fails are because of a bad RC charge. It seems like every single time I fail, it's because I got a bad RC charge. But it happens all the time, guys. It happens all the time. It happens literally every single day. More than half of my attacks, I'm screwing up my RC charge. It is so difficult. Just to do a simple RC charge, it's so difficult, guys. Oh my goodness. Let me make sure this is the right army I was using yesterday. Hold on. Let me make sure I've got the right army. Brother, just put invis as quick as possible. It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done, my friend. I try to do the invis spells as good as I possibly can. And it's just hard. It's just really, really hard. You gotta be super liberal with the invis to make it work now, but then you lose so much with spell space. Yes. If you give up, you won't ever be good at it. I know, but I just can't. I literally just can't, guys. I kill my RC all the time. All the time, guys. It happens every single day. Oh my goodness. Just got back from the sauna, bro. That's what we Finns love to do. The sauna's fire, bro. I love the sauna, especially after like a good workout. It's just a bad day. Tomorrow could be better. No, it's not. It's every single day. Every single day I kill my RC somehow. I don't know how, but it happens every single day. I just screw up my RC charges. So I'm done with the RC charge. I'm done with it, guys. I'm done for a while. Yo, Gavin, you made it to Itsu's video. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate Itsu for that. You want to know how you just lost to an easy base? You fat-fingered your queen instead of your RC when you're doing a charge? Oh my gosh, that's happened to me before. I'm sorry, Tippa. That is tragic. 95% is still a solid save, though. You switch armies too much. I feel like you have to keep grinding one, and you think Hogs is yours, to be honest. It's the RC charge, guys. I just can't RC charge. I just can't. Maybe I would move to Fireball Hogs, but, like, the RC charge is so hard to do. Yo, what's up, Izumi? Got to know about you through Itsu. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate Itsu for that as well. What's the new meta since Hogs are on timeout? I'm just going to be with Rocket Loon Fireball for a while, guys. I might even go to Fireball Hogs, but I'm done with the RC charge. I can't. I just can't. Alright. Let's go wreck some bases with Rocket Loon Fireball, guys. We've got 4 attacks left. Let's go wreck these guys. Alright. This base. So, we are going to Fireball either a Spitter or a Rage Tower. I kind of feel like we need to go for a Rage Tower now in the new Legend League mode. Kind of feel like it's pretty important. Yeah, that's what we will do. And as for a Flame Flinger, I don't really see one. Maybe there is one, I just don't see it. We'll start the Warden like this. And I just want to hit a Rage Tower. That's it. I will be happy with that. We can take out the Bomb Tower. There is a Tesla down here. It's a little bit interesting. Another Tesla. Alright, interesting. And I want to hit the Fireball as soon as possible. As soon as I can possibly do it. So, let's try. I actually see a spot as soon as we get rid of this Archer Tower. Maybe we can get rid of the Expo too. Yeah, let's get rid of the Expo. We may as well. And then we can do this with 2 Invis spells, I believe. That goes Rage Tower. Yes. Good Fireball. Good Fireball, guys. Let's go. Now we're going to have to deal with the CC and a Spitter. It's okay, though. It's okay. We'll figure it out. King and Queen like this. And Log Launcher like that. Furnace with the Warden, by the way. This Fire Spitter is going to be mad annoying, guys. Mad annoying. Maybe we Minion Prince on the Fire Spitter. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Headhunter. King ability like this is actually really good value. I will take that. Somebody needs to take out the Town Hall, though. Somebody, please. Somebody do it. And, oh, no. We need to... Invis Warden. Holy cow. The Fire Spitter. The Fire Spitter, guys. I'm gonna have to Minion Prince the Fire Spitter. It's causing too many issues. Alright, good Minion Prince ability, actually. Really sick Minion Prince ability. And then we Rage the Minion Prince, maybe? Okay, looking good. Let's freeze this. Good freeze, and yeah, we wrecked the base, guys. We wrecked the base. Rocket Loon Fireball definitely feels a little bit more forgiving than Hogs. Definitely a little bit more forgiving. Even this was close. Even this was close, but I believe we still get it, right? Please tell me we still get it. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I didn't do this one perfectly. A lot of mistakes. Maybe I should have just Fireballed the Fire Spitter. But we're still going to get it. We're still going to get it. So I'm happy. Your favorite therapy for these days is Gavin in Big Country. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Oh, you just saw Itsu's video now. GG. Proud of you. Thank you, Dr. Bravestone. Thank you. Gavin, the previous attack you hit was on my account. Okay. Okay, yes. We killed our RC in this battle. Yes. Okay, don't remind me about it. Angry Jelly Minion Prince just wrecked through all those defenses. Yeah, the Minion Prince is really good, especially with the Metal Pants and the Angry Jelly. Let's try this again. If I can get 4 perfect attacks here, I can get a nice video. So hopefully we can do this. Hopefully. Let's see. Alright, this base. I've never seen this base in my life. It looks quite hard. Maybe not. Maybe not, though. I do see we can get a pretty easy Flame Flinger to take out 2 Ricochet Cannons and maybe an Inferno, too. And then we can probably Fireball a Fire Spitter here, I think is the best value, actually. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. I see a good plan for this. Warden up top, hopefully hit the Fire Spitter. Let's put a Test Loon, just to be safe. We're going to test for traps here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Good thing we tested for traps. Holy cow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That's all the Teslas. Flame Flinger's going to get insane value now. That's good. That's actually good we found all the Teslas. This was a Warden bait. He must have assumed someone would start their Warden down there. But I thought differently. I thought to start the Flame Flinger down there. Okay, this Warden Walk's going to take a long time, guys. It is going to take a long time. So let's try to speed it up a little bit. Clear out a few buildings. We're going to snipe out this air defense and this bomb tower. Flame Flinger's just big chill in there. We're going to need Headhunters soon for the enemy king. Yep, right now we are going to need Headhunters. We might even need 2. I don't know if the minion or if this guy requires 2. I think he does. Alright, it's looking good. We're going to Rage the Warden too. I just want to make sure he stays alive and takes out this multi-gear cannon. Holy cow, he's kind of low on health, guys. He's kind of low on health. Okay, and then Invis. Good Fireball. Oh, we got the Crusher Mortar with that too? That is sick, guys. That is sick. We may have to use another spell. Maybe not. I don't think so, actually. I don't know. Let's just Invis him. Let's just do it. And we got to start the King and Queen soon, guys. Soon. Let's do it right now. King, Queen like this. Furnace with the Warden. We're actually so low on time. I'm getting really worried. I think we're going to be okay, but we are so low on time, guys. We are so low on time. King ability, Queen ability, Minion Prince now. If we wait any longer, it would be dumb. Okay, Headhunters. We're going to freeze the enemy Minion Prince. And I meant to get the Monolith in that freeze too, but it didn't work. Invis Minion Prince. Minion Prince ability. Rage the Warden. Poison this Minion Prince. No, that Minion Prince. No, he lived. No. Do we still get it, guys? Do we still get it? Oh my gosh, we might still get it. We very well may still get it. Oh, I wish I had the Phoenix on the Minion Prince right now. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so close. It's gonna be so close. I think we're gonna be just short. I made like a zillion mistakes here, though. I need to practice this army more, because with some good practice, I feel like I can be really good with it. Even after so many mistakes, we still got a 96%. Not too bad. Free FC if you want to try again. No, I'm good. I appreciate it. That's an OP plan on this base with Fireball Rocket Loons. It would have been OP, but I just wasted too much time on the Fireball and stuff. Probably should have just Fireballed the other Rage Tower. Have you tried Fireball with Mass Archers? No, and I'm not going to try it because I don't use event troops. I'm not going to use event troops, guys. I don't support event troops, honestly. I think it's really dumb that Supercell adds event troops into Legend League. I honestly hate event troops more than Root Riders. As crazy as that sounds. Let's do this again, though. Let's do this again. A giveaway at 5k subs. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a Gold Pass giveaway at 5k subs. Alright. Free base. Let's go. So, this base, why is there a hole right here? I don't know. I think we have to fireball the core, obviously, but is there a flame flinger somewhere for a flame flinger? Maybe down here? Maybe, but do the fire spitters touch it? I don't know. I don't think so, actually. I think we can put a flinger down there. Let me test. Okay, Tesla's there. Tesla's there. I think this does... Oh, I'm about to risk it, guys. I don't know if the fire spitters outrange the flame flinger from this position, but we're going to hope and pray that they don't. Otherwise, we just wasted the flame flinger. We need to put a few balloons in here to tank that multi-archer tower. Okay, good. Maybe this was not the right angle to start. I don't think it was. Let's just freeze the minion prince there. I don't think this was the right angle to start. But we can still do it. We can still do it. Alright, it's looking alright. Not too bad. I'm gonna invis warden here. Probably a good idea. And then, to be honest, we just launched the fireball, I think. Yeah, I think that is what we do. We're gonna ice block. Good fireball. Good fireball. Big relief. And now the warden is gonna have to deal with the monolith and the king, but I think he's gonna be alright. I think he's got that. The warden is a warrior sometimes. Okay, let's rage the warden, actually. The monolith and the king are on him. Let's put a furnace with the warden. Funnel out this side real quick. And, oh, the flame flinger actually did get the crusher mortar. That's good. That's what I wanted. We can poison the super dragon. As to where to put the minion prince, I'm not entirely sure. Let's king ability right here. Yes, that opens the wall. Good. Minion prince from the bottom corner, I think, is probably the best angle. We can just destroy the base from all different sides. Minion prince ability. Oh, what a good minion prince ability. I love the minion prince with this army, guys. I genuinely love it. We're going to invis the headhunters here to make sure that queen goes down. Queen ability. And we've got this one easily. Easily. Let's go. We can invis minion prince. But this one was easy. Very, very easy. Oh, yo, I appreciate the donation. Before ban, I appreciate you, bro. For real, I appreciate that donation. Just made my day, bro. Honestly, just made my day. Because I have been struggling today. It made my day, bro. The Golem Witch still didn't make a comeback. I missed that shit. Yeah, Golem Witch was broken. I kind of do miss that. Really? There is a giveaway? Yes. Why is the new skin $9.99? It was $4.99 in your shop. I don't know. I think they were all $9.99. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Clean hit. Thanks. Yo, Sir Gavin. Is that my new name? Sir Gavin. Alright. We have one more raid. Let's finish strong. Let's go 3 for 4. Let's see what we can do. Okay. This base. So, this one, there's a few different options of what to fireball. The monolith is actually a sick fireball. Whoa. But then there's a lot on the back end. But the monolith is such a sick fireball. I have to go for that. Not going for that would just be dumb, guys. Or maybe we can just flame flinger this. What the heck? Why is this base so easy for my army? Yeah, actually, never mind. We can just flame flinger that. And then we'll start the warden up top. And to be honest, let's just go like this. Simple fireball to take out the clan castle. Freeze the minion prince before he kills my whole army. Test for skeleton traps. We also need to take down this, actually. And then flame flinger right here. Okay, good flame flinger. And the warden's actually safe over here. Which is good. Which is very, very good. We can sprinkle in some cleanup troops around these edges. Very nice. Very good cleanup troops. Wow, so much cleanup value on this base. Holy cow. He just let me get like 15% of the base with some archers and minions. And then we can start the king and queen right over here. I don't really want them dealing with the crusher mortar, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, king. We'll put the Yeti in here. And we're going to have to pull the warden over here. Otherwise, he's going to join the heroes. We need to pull him off to one side. King ability. Warden, you need to stay in one direction. No, the warden's joining the heroes. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at this game sometimes, guys. He's going to die. He's going to die. Okay. Okay then. Okay then. What can we do to save this? Let's think. Minion prince from the bottom. We'll just invis everyone over here. Did I screw this up, guys, by letting the warden join the heroes? I think I did. I think I screwed it up. Dang it, dude. Minion prince ability. Good minion prince ability, but I think I screwed it up. Oh my gosh. Let's rage the minion prince. He's safe with the metal pants for now, but we will invis him right here because the metal pants just wore off. Hold on, can we recover this? Is it possible? Oh no, the jelly effect's also worn off. That doesn't help. I think we're gonna be just short, guys, because of the stupid mistake letting the warden join the heroes. So dumb. So dumb, guys. We would have had this if not for that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We definitely would have had this. Learning moments, I guess. Learning moments. I should have waited for the warden a little bit longer, but this is painful because it was such a dumb mistake, guys. Such a dumb mistake, and we're going to be just short. We're going to be just short. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Oh well, guys. RC charge is just so inconsistent. Is there any alternative? I don't know. That I'm facing the same issue. I just can't use hogs because I keep screwing up my RC charge. The fireball is honestly more consistent. Oh, yo, what's up, Shock? You think heroes at like 11 behind the spitter would have been perfect? You are probably correct. Let me look at the replay again. At 11 o'clock. Yep, you are correct. I put them too close to the warden. That's my fault. It is my fault. Oh, well. I'm a total noob with this army, guys. I need to just grind this army. I need to actually just practice with Fireball Rocket Loons. You are right, though. Appreciate the advice. That's why you use a recall. Recall is not good in the new legend mode. You need as many spells as you can to protect your warden. Use Ice Block. You could have Ice Blocked to stop the warden from following the king and the queen. I guess you're right. I didn't even think of that. Didn't even think of that. Alright. Whatever. Okay, we totally sold the day, guys. As usual. As usual, we sold the day. It seems like I'm doing that every single day, guys. Yo, what's up, Nacho? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, gosh. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me, guys? What is wrong with me? How did I do so badly? Just ignore the first 4 attacks. But how did I do so badly, guys? Oh my gosh. Recall protects the warden. Yes, but not really. It doesn't actually protect him. It just like temporarily protects him. I used to love the recall. I used to use the recall with Fireball Rocket Loons. I thought it was the best thing ever. But it's just not in the new legend mode. You need rages, freezes, invis. You need something to actually protect your warden. Recall saves you from warden dying or your warden following someone. They're the only 2 ways to fail. You just gotta try it in Legend League. You gotta try it in Legend League and you'll see what I'm saying. Alright, let's request for CC. I know how the recall works, guys. I know how it works. I know what it's used for. I used to use it. I used to use it. Alright. I guess we're just going to do some attacks on the lower accounts for now before I end this stream. But oh my gosh, guys. I don't know how I sold the day so badly. I don't know how. Alright, let's do some attacks over here. See, here I've got the recall spell. I use the recall spell below Legend League. It works nicely. But above Legend League, I mean in Legend League, it's just... I don't think it's better. I don't think it's better than a rage spell. Oh, yo, appreciate you, SL. I appreciate the donation. Thank you. Thank you. Super Hog King. I try my best. It's really hard, guys. It is so annoying how hard it is to just get a good RC charge. W's in the chat, though. Appreciate you. Did you ever use it in a real Legends Day? Yep. I tried it. Guys, when Legend League just happened, when the new Legend League just dropped, I was a Fireball Rocket Loon player for a few days because that's what I was using on the last Legend League season. And it was so bad. I can't even express to you how bad I was doing. You go watch my videos, like the first Legend League day. I had the recall spell with Fireball Rocket Loons, and it just was not working. It was just not working, guys. Alright, well, these bases at least can give me a little bit of a confidence boost. It happens, man. Legend League has humbled us all. Keep your head up. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. It's just hard to stay motivated when you're failing literally half of your attacks. Alright, so over here, you saw the FCs 2 days before the new system. 20 fails in a row on every base. Yes, pretty much. Bro, Zub, I can't wait till you get into Legend League. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. You're gonna be going from 3-starring every attack to, like, 3-starring less than half of your hits per day. Let's fireball the... I don't know what to fireball here. This is such a whack base. There's, like... This is so whack, guys. Guess we go like that. We will see. We will see. We will see. Alright, well, the Warden's just doing absolutely nothing here, so let's pull him over there. Gosh, I genuinely wish we had better bases in these lower leagues. I know I complain about the bases being too hard in Legend League, but in these lower leagues, they're too easy. King ability, Queen ability. A Shock, are you still here, by the way? If you're still here, have you tried the recall with Fireball Rocket Loons or with Fireball Furnace? And whoa, oh my gosh, the Warden's dead. Oh my gosh, that's on me. The Invis Tower. The freaking Invis Tower, guys. Holy crap. But yeah, Shock, have you tried the recall with your Furnace army or with the Fireball Rocket Loons? Do you think it's better? We're gonna fail this. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. I don't know if you guys saw how we failed this, but it was for the dumbest reason ever. Because of an Invis Tower covering a single Inferno. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Freaking Invis Tower covering the single Inferno, guys. That's insane. Wow. Too easy. Gosh, guys. Gosh. I think I'm just tilted. I think I am just tilted, guys. You think Shock is loyal to the recall? I think he is too. I'm just tilted right now. That's so crazy. Play Clash Royale to untilt? That's not how it works. I just get more tilted playing Clash Royale. That is not how it works. Stop saying easy base. I swear you fail every time. That was literally not even an easy base. That was a free base. Yep, when it rains, it pours. Tomorrow will be better. I sure hope so. Tomorrow I'm using Fireball Rocket Loons in all 16 attacks. Because the RC charge is making me crash out. Alright. It also sucks I don't have the Sneezy. It's a lot harder without the Sneezy. But it's okay. It's the pain of being underleveled, guys. And this was not the right angle to start. Oh my gosh. Why did I put the ward in here? What am I doing? Yeah, we all saw how free it was. I know, I know. Alright, we got this, though. We got this. Let's snipe out a few buildings. Snipe out this. Snipe out that. And then we just cover these two things like this and hit a crazy fireball. Good stuff. And let's just rage the old man over here. I don't like him over there, just with a lot of defenses on him. Off topic, but will you do a 24-hour stream during Hammer Jam? AMG will do one to max out his bases. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know if I can do 24 hours. I don't know. I feel like my limit is probably like 6 or 8 hours before I just start crashing out, guys. I need to go outside. AMG's wild for doing a 24-hour stream. That's actually insane. Props to him, but yeah, I can't. I don't think I can do it for that long. I don't think I can do it for so long. No, all the healers are getting cooked. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Maybe I will do a 24-hour stream one day. Probably not, though. Probably not. He's done one previously. Not gonna lie, he took a few nap breaks within. Yeah, I would have to take just like breaks. I don't know. We would see. I was there on his last 24-hour stream. And he honestly did. He managed it quite well. I was quite surprised how he managed to keep his sanity while streaming for 24 hours. 24 hours of Clash of Clans would drive everyone mad. Yes. How far away do troops have to be from each other to not get ricocheted by the ricochet cannon? They gotta be like this far away, like I would say like that far away, maybe a little bit closer. I don't know exactly, and I was not. Oh my gosh, there's no way we're gonna fail. Oh my gosh, hold on, hold on, hold on. I was not paying attention. There's actually no way. This is just not my day. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Royal champion, I swear to God. Okay, we got this, but Jesus, Jesus, guys. I nearly failed on this. It's like, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 tiles away. It's kind of like, if you know, you know. I don't know. Chat distracting. Yes, I should not be reading the chat while I'm attacking. Alright, we have to literally be perfect on this account or we are not promoting, guys. I need to be perfect. Or maybe not. All these other guys are kind of trash as well. Maybe I don't have to be perfect. Your fault, not ours. Yes, it is my fault. I won't blame you guys. Oh, no way. We actually get a real base. Wow. Wow. We actually get a real base. Okay. Let's lock in. We can... Oh, we can't Flame Flinger there. Can we Flame Flinger anywhere? This is actually a real base. This is crazy. No, we're not going to even try to use a Flame Flinger. I don't think there's one. Okay. I don't have Sneezy either. Keep that in mind. We're going to start warding down here. We're going to fireball the Poison Tower. Is there a Flame Flinger, though? I would love to set one up, but I don't really see one. Actually, we can get one. I just don't want to let the Warden die. Hold on. I see a spot, though, for one. Let's just rage the Warden over here. Headhunter. Good Headhunter. He should be safe, right? Okay, good. Let me try to set up this flinger. I may be being a little bit greedy by trying to put a flinger on this base, but I think it's going to be worth. Okay. Good, good, good. Yes, that's what I wanted, guys. That is what I wanted. We accidentally pulled the CC, but fuck it. Now flinger like this, and oh boy. Let's ice block. Go like that. Oh my gosh, we gotta be locked, guys. We gotta be locked. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. I need to start the king and queen soon, though, or we're gonna run out of time. I just don't know where the warden's going. I think we're gonna pull him over here to make sure, or we don't need to pull him. I think he's staying over there. I think he's staying there. Okay, furnace with the warden. Alright, it's looking good. It's looking good. Warden's separate. King and queen putting in work. Flame flinger's taking out that other fire spitter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do we need a spell? We need a spell. Let's rage the warden. King ability. Good king ability. Sick king ability, actually. Queen ability. And the royal champ just like this. It's looking good, guys. It is looking good. We're going to hit our C ability now. I've still got the recall. Another reason why I don't like the recall is because you don't always need to use it. That's actually a better explanation of why I don't use the recall. Is because sometimes you don't need to use it and then it gets wasted and then you're wasting spell space, which is bad. So that's probably a little bit better explanation of why. What are you doing? Okay, we need the recall here. Okay. Please tell me we still get this. Let's manually pop the flinger. And yeah, we got this, I think. Yes, it's close on time, but I think we've got it. No, these skeleton traps. Are you kidding me right now? These freaking skeleton traps, guys. Bro, oh my gosh, not my day. Not my day. Oh my gosh, not my day. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Crazy. That is so crazy. You could have flame fling multi-gear by using one ice golem and two headhunter for the RC. Weren't there two heroes there? Let me go look. I didn't put it there. I thought there were two heroes. Let me see. Yeah, there's two heroes. It's not going to work because the enemy king's right here too. You can use a giant instead of the ice golem, but don't have one. But the king wouldn't reach for a long time. He would. You'd only get two key defenses. Either you'd get the ricochet cannon and the multi-gear. And then he's going to reach. That's all you're going to get. I low-key could have... I could have set it up over here. I could have. He might have got the fire spitter also. I might have got the fire spitter also. That low-key... That would have been just as good. You are right. I didn't notice the king was this far off. I thought the king is like right in front of the multi-gear cannon. But the flinger is not the reason we failed. That's not the reason we failed. That's not why. I wish I could use the minion prince, but he's freaking level 74, so that's not going to work. We have to just use the RC over here. Gigabomb and Skelly Traps for the win. Yes. Yes. Flinger was a good spot in my opinion. Yeah, it was fine where I put it. We got good enough value. Also, my Flame Flinger is not maxed. That doesn't help. That does not help, guys. That definitely does not help. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Alright, I love these bases, guys. I do love these bases. So, we are going to start Warden like this. I don't like having the jelly here. How are my attacks going? absolutely terrible. You want to know the honest truth? I'm tilting today. I'm not having the best day. I tried to play Hogs for like the first half of this stream, and I could not do an RC charge to save my life. So we had to, whoa, 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 hold on. Whoa, holy crap, hold on, guys. Whoa. Forgot about the hook tower there. Sorry, I will answer your question in just a second. Holy cow. The attacks, though, I tried to use Hogs for the first half of this stream. And I just could not do an RC charge. I screwed up my RC charge, felt like every single attack. It was really frustrating. So then I tried Fireball Rocket Loons. And then I also made a zillion mistakes and failed a bunch of attacks. So it is just not the best day. And then we're somehow even failing bases in expert mode too. So just not the best day. See you, Timpa. Appreciate you tuning in. Is AMG live right now also? Appreciate you tuning in, bro. You're a real one. King ability, queen, wait, the queen is dead. Okay, the queen is dead, guys. I don't know how it happened, but the queen is dead. Okay. Alright, let's Rage RC over here. Invis RC over here. And we got this. I don't know what the fuck happened to the queen. She just, I looked away for 1 second and she's dead. I don't know, but it's okay. We got the 3-star. It happens, bro. Yeah, it happens. Gavin, is AMG your arch nemesis? They always glaze him in your chat instead of you. No, that's the boy right there. That's the boy. He deserves glazing. I glaze him sometimes too. You don't need a minion on Town Hall 16 Wizard Tower, by the way. I think you're right, yeah. But my Rocket Loons are under-leveled, so I might need one. You might be correct. I know I don't if they're maxed, but I'm pretty sure my Rocket Loons are not maxed. Let me see. Oh, they are maxed. Never mind, you're right. My other account doesn't have them maxed, but this one does. Alright, we're getting some tougher bases. Alright, so League 32 has half free bases and half decent bases. Good to know. These are actually not free. At least it's some entertaining content. They're basically free. They're basically free still, but they're not that free. Oh gosh, I want to hit the flame spinner so badly. That's such a sick fireball, but then we have to deal with both spitters and the CC. I really do want to hit that. We're going to hit it anyways. That's just the best fireball ever. Oh, no, no, no. I just seen a red air bomb, guys. Why was there one red air bomb? Just a stray red air bomb. Bruh. Okay. I'm just bad at the game, guys. I'm just bad at the game. Okay, then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, then. Okay, then, guys. I am just bad at the game. I'm coming to realize it's not even the battle modifiers. It's just simply me being bad at the game. That's all it is. Queen ability. Let's rage the queen. Let's try to get a bunch of good value here. But I screwed this one up. We genuinely may fail because I screwed this one up so badly. King ability was pretty trash. Oh god, this is not looking good. What is wrong with me, guys? How am I selling on the easiest bases? Wow. Wow, yeah, this is gonna fail. Bro, yeah, it's not even the battle modifiers. It is just me being bad at the game. That is so crazy, guys. That is so crazy. I think I'm just tilted today because of all these fails earlier. It's just got me tilted that I'm just not in the right mood to attack properly. gosh, this is going to be a bad fail too. Wow. Yeah, guys, I'm just tilted. I'm just tilted. There's no way I'm failing on free bases like this. I'm literally just tilted. Wow, guys, wow. What will be the best book of building, best use of book of building and book of everything once upgrade to Town Hall 17? Just whatever takes the longest. Probably like the monolith or the freaking, I don't know what else takes longer. The monolith or like a ricochet cannon or something. Whatever takes longest is the best value for a book. Unk does not have it anymore. I know. Or the CC. Probably the CC too. Wow. Okay. I need to get off of this account, guys. I'm just selling it. I'm selling it so badly. Yo, what's up, JC? How you doing, bro? We just sold all of our raids. And I forgot to do clan games, guys. Oh my gosh. I forgot to do the clan games too. Oh my goodness. I forgot clan games were a thing. Alright, let's put one barbarian in the army and do this little barbarian challenge. Alright. And we got hogs over here. Hogs are broken below Legend League, and then in Legend League they're really hard. So we're gonna go wreck some bases with hogs over here. Easy base. Super easy base. How can I pull the CC though? Maybe it's not so easy. I want to charge this rage tower, but we're not gonna pull the CC. So we're gonna charge it anyways. We're gonna charge it anyways. Invis. Earthquake. RC ability. Invis. No! No, guys! I just swagged the haste vial. Oh my gosh. This is just not my day. Let's get this scatter shot at least, please. Let's get it. Alright. Oh, we can pull the CC. Wow. Wow, we got the CC pulled. W. I don't know how that happened, but somehow we got the CC pulled. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Log launcher like this. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to place the log launcher. It's okay though. This base honestly sucked, guys. It honestly sucked. As soon as the heroes get in there towards the town hall, we can send in the hogs. King, go back around. There you go. Alright, let's send the hogs in now to tank the monolith. RC's on like 1 HP. I gotta be careful. King ability. Sick king ability. Let's overgrowth the splash damage on the back. And the base is wrecked, guys. Hogs are broken below Legend League. I won't lie to you. I think we're gonna swag the Warden ability. Yeah, we're gonna swag the Warden ability, guys. Absolutely broken. Got so motivated, so you went like 280 something. That's solid, bro. That's solid. Better than I did. We went like 250 something. It was so bad. You go roots? Definitely not. You have that base. The base is not that great. Would not recommend using it. How old am I? I'm pretty young, guys. I am like in my early 20s. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do it again, guys. I need to get my star bonus over here anyways. I guess not, but I want to do some more attacks over here. So we're going to do it, and we're going to do clan games too while we are at it. Gavin, you're 29, trying to fit in with these youngsters. Imagine, guys. Imagine I'm actually 65. Alright. Let's go. Invis Rage Core. Let's go. No, Gavin's a little kid. Alright, this base is super easy. We can pull the CC for free, and we can just charge the other side. So, bro handed me a free 3-star. Invis. Let's pull the CC at the same time, guys. I'm going to have to use another hog. Why is my RC going over here? What is going on? Super minion CC, I will take that. RC, why do you do these things to me? Why? I literally put her right in front of the freaking hook tower and the monolith, and she went all the way over here. This is why I can't with the RC charge. This is exactly why. I actually don't want to hook the king in this specific scenario, because if we hook the king, then how the heck are we going to deal with the invis tower in the middle? So we kind of need to not hook the king. Invis king, I need his ability for a little longer, guys. No. Oh boy. Alright, the queen's going to have to solo the whole core. It's alright, the queen's an independent woman. She's got this. We're going to actually do this. We're going to do this. I think that was the right decision to overgrowth the town hall. Otherwise, it would be too much damage. So I think this is the right decision. Yeah, this was definitely the right decision. And now we are on the bait on the back end, which is good. And now the giant takes care of the town hall. Alright, good stuff, Gavin. Good stuff. Unk, so old he forgot his poison. Did I forget it? I probably did. I've made so many mistakes during this stream, it's not even funny. Oh well, we get a 3-star. We get a 3-star. I'm happy. Let's go do it again, guys. Let's go do it again. And guys, you know what I want to do after this? After this attack right here? I want to go try some armies on my lower accounts. I want to go do some freaking Super Archer Blimp. I really miss that stuff. I really miss Super Archer Blimp, guys. I'm going to go... That's what I want to do. Unfortunately, it just does not work at Town Hall 17. But it can easily wreck every base at the lower Town Halls. So that is what we are going to do. I really miss Super Archer Blimp. Okay, good RC charge. Thank God. Okay, RC, please get the Inferno, and then I can pick you up. Good stuff. There we go. But yeah, what you guys know about Super Archer Blimp? What you guys know about that? Guys, I'm tempted to use Super Archer Blimp in Legend League just for the videos, even though I'm probably going to fail every single attack. I feel like it would be some W content. Watching attacks on such easy shit bases is boring. I know. Good night, Gaverson. Good night, bro. I'm not offended. I wouldn't want to watch this either. Alright, yeah, this base is just wrecked, guys. It's so painful attacking these bases. Easy, easy. Let's just force quit, guys. Let's just force quit. And get into the next one. You're gonna go to sleep? Thank you, Gavin, for the stream. No problem. Appreciate you guys tuning in. But yeah, what I wanted to do, guys, was go over here to my Town Hall 14, guys, because Super Archer Blimp can work here. And I want to have some fun. I want to switch up the scenery a little bit. So, I actually haven't used this army in so long. I wonder if I have it saved still. Don't think I do. Dang it. Dang it, I don't. Alright, we gotta make the army. Alright. Create new. We're going to put the king, the queen, we really don't need the warden, huh? I guess we'll put the warden and the royal champion. What's the time now in your country? It is 1:20 p.m. It is in the middle of the afternoon right now. But yeah, we're going to use Super Archer Blimp, guys. I love this army so much. If you guys have known me for a long time, you know Super Archer Blimp is my all-time favorite army. Alright, we need 2 clones, a rage, and the rest invis spells. And then we are going to get a bunch of super wall breakers, a bunch of super barbarians. And we kind of need a lava hound since we can't do the little warden trick anymore since they fixed that. Some headhunters. Druids. Maybe that's too many barbarians. Oh, this is going to be so much fun, guys. This is going to be so much fun. I'm actually so excited for this. Alright, I don't know if I've exactly got all the right stuff. I've kind of forgotten what I used to bring when I used to play this army back in the day. But it's okay. I think we should bring the Rage Gem. Yeah. Alright, and then we're just going to go straight into it, guys. Let me get the army. Where is it? Oh, here. Use. I need to fix my CC troops. Get the right stuff in here. Do I have a clan castle cake? Please tell me I've got a clan castle cake. Please tell me we've got a clan castle cake in here. No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Okay, we're using raid medals then. Alright. There we go. And let's go freaking wreck some bases, guys, with Super Archer Blimp. In India, it's 1:50 a.m. Oh, why are you awake at this time, bro? Hello from Indonesia. Hello, Perman. Alright. Oh, I almost went in without the super barbs. That was almost dumb. That was almost dumb, guys. No, I don't have enough Dark Elixir. Guys, I need more Dark Elixir. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's go get some Dark real quick. Real quick. Alright, there we go. And this right here, guys, this is my all-time favorite army. I'm just so disappointed it doesn't work anymore, but you guys are going to see the true power of this army right here. It's kind of insane. So, first, we think where to land the blimp. Probably like on the Eagle or the Clan Castle is just the best value. We'll go for the Eagle. Let me see where the sweepers are. Okay, well, we fit it right at this angle. Yeah, we fit it right at this angle to avoid the sweepers. And then this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Lava Hound to tank for the blimp. And now the blimp's going to pop open. We're going to clone, invis, and rage everybody. And they're just going to wreck the entire core, guys. Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. It's literally so much fun, guys. It's so broken. It is so broken. It is so broken, and this wasn't even the best blimp either. We're only going to get like 30%, but 30% is still insane. 28%, we can definitely work with that. That's basically a 3-star. All right. We can wall break to get into this compartment. Wall break to get into this compartment. And then we just use the barbs around the edges to funnel everybody in. It's literally so easy, guys, and I love it so much. You just walk the heroes around the side of the base. This is the method. This is the method, guys. Before Town Hall 17, this is what I would use all the time. We can put the druids on the RC right here. We got 30% and the Town Hall with just the blimp. Yup, and you can do it every single time. It's consistent, guys. If only it worked at Town Hall 17, everyone would be using this. And it's just wrecked. We can swag. We could have swagged all 4 hero abilities, guys. And half the army. Oh, so you're a Batman then? A Batman? Whoa. What do you mean by that? Gosh, I love this army so much, guys. We could have swagged all 4 hero abilities. Let's just click the RC one. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. I really want to try it in Legend League, but I just don't think it's going to work. I just don't think it is. We don't even need any of these barbs. We don't need any of them. Does it work on Town Hall 13? Definitely. Even more broken at Town Hall 13. This is the easiest army for lower Town Halls. This is literally the easiest army. After the blimp, it's impossible to fail. So we're going to do it again. All you got to do is land the blimp. Take down just like 20% of the base is all you need. You can work with it like even 15%, but we usually get much more than that. So we're going to land like on like the scatter shot, I think. Anywhere nearby the Town Hall works. Literally anywhere. Lava Hound in front to tank. And we're just going to try to get the blimp as deep as we possibly can. Let's pop it right here. Clones, Rage, Invis. And they're going to just wreck the entire core, guys. Is this still playable at Town Hall 15 with Poison Towers? Definitely. It works at Town Hall 15, works at Town Hall 16. The Poison Towers are really... They make it a little bit more difficult, but they're not an issue. They're not like something that's going to just cause a fail. What causes a fail is the Town Hall at Town Hall 17 that one-shots the Super Archers. But yeah, see, this is just GG's. We take down over a quarter of the base and the Town Hall with just the blimp. Oh, I did not mean to put that druid there. Okay, that's a little mistake. And yeah, we can split the king and queen if we want. I usually send them together, but I think I'm going to split them here. Because they'll get a little bit more value, and the king and queen can both easily take down these 2 compartments. And then we can even put the warden with the RC. There's so many different possibilities, guys. There's so many different possibilities. We'll put the warden with the RC here. Instead of Super Archer, try Super Wiz or Super Bowler. Super Archer is just the best. It does way more damage than Super Bowlers or Super Wizards would do. It is just by far the best. Super Wizards are good because you need less spells to make it work, but the Super Archers just do significantly more damage. Warden ability. we could have swagged all the hero abilities, guys. King, Queen, RC ability. We're just going to spam everything. We don't even need half the army. We don't even need half the army. Why you not use Electric Yeti or Yeti into Town Hall? You think it's more simply? Because this gets more damage. There's no other troop that can get as much damage as Super Archers inside of a blimp. There's no other troop. This is old school meta, guys. This is old school. From like 2 years ago, this is what used to be the meta. Nowadays, it's not meta anymore, but back in the day, this was the meta. Mass Super Barbs with Super Archer Blimp. How would you use the Super Archer Blimp on Poison Towers? You have sometimes issues hitting Town Hall 15 players. It's easy, but Poison Towers are annoying as fuck. Well, you can't put the blimp into a Poison Tower. Just figure out a way to not put the blimp into a Poison Tower. Hopefully we get like one over here. I'll try to show you. Okay, we get a Town Hall 14. Just don't put the blimp in a Poison Tower. Just avoid it. That's all you gotta know. So yeah, we can do the same thing right here. Sadly, you can't use this strat on Town Hall 17 with your Town Hall 16. Yeah, unfortunately, it just does not work at Town Hall 17. Unfortunately. I wish it did. I would switch in a heartbeat, but it doesn't. Okay, clones. Rage and Invis, and they should take down this entire core. They should get both these Infernos, probably the Eagle too. The main reason why the Super Archers are so good is because of their range. They can reach farther than any other unit, guys. Even farther than a Super Minion, guys. They can reach so far. This wasn't even the best blimp. I low-key screwed up this blimp. We're gonna get like 20%. But we can still work with it, guys. I should probably bring a poison. Furnaces were not a thing when I used to play this army. They were not a thing. But yeah, this was kind of a bad blimp in a way. It was still amazing value, of course, but just not exactly the best blimp. We could have done better for sure. King, Queen, Warden here. Let's see, wall break. Super barbs to funnel everyone inside. I'll hit King ability here. I need to open up these walls. And this one is going to be a little bit shaky. I did screw it up. So let's see what we can do. These furnaces are actually so mad annoying. I got to bring a poison spell with this. And we're going to start the RC like this. Let's see, Warden ability now. We kind of do need to lock in. I did screw up the blimp a little bit. Okay, Queen ability. I think we still got it, guys. I think we still got it. There is low-key a few defenses on this back end which are scaring me, but I think we're going to get it. Pretty sure, guys. We better get it. Okay, yeah, RC's getting the Town Hall, which is wonderful. Wonderful. RC's not getting the Town Hall. Okay, then. We're going to fail. We're going to fail. Okay. Okay, then. Okay, then. Alright, well, I haven't used this army in a very long time, and furnaces were not a thing back when I used to use this army. Okay, then. Oh, yo, what's up, Word? Congrats on the Itsu shout-out. You deserve it. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Guys, if you're watching this right now and you don't know who Word is, give the boy a subscribe. He deserves it. He plays Fireball Rocket Loons, and he's cracked. He's scoring like plus 300 at least every day. You have a Town Hall 16. What's the best army you have known that you can get triple on Town Hall 16 and Town Hall 17s? I use Hogs at Town Hall 16, and they're broken. Yes, the attacks on Itsu's channel are great. Yes. Hogs are broken at the lower Town Halls, guys. They're broken. At Town Hall 17, they're a little bit hard to use, but at Town Hall 14, 15, 16, broken. Alright, we got 2 more raids over here. Let's go fuck them up, guys. Alright, here's a Town Hall 15. He doesn't have spell towers, though. He doesn't have any spell towers, guys. It's alright. We're still gonna wreck him. Lava Hound. Blimp. Invis. Gosh, everybody has furnaces these days. I need to start bringing a poison spell. Holy cow. These furnaces are actually going to be so annoying unless the archers take them out. I think the furnace is what caused the fail in the previous one. Just we didn't have a counter for the furnaces. And yeah, we don't have a counter for this one furnace either. Maybe we do. Archers. Super Archers OP. They took out... Oh my gosh, they're so good, guys. They're actually so good. Bro, how to live Clash of Clans? Should you use OBS for live? Yeah, you gotta use OBS if you're on a computer. I assume you can probably do it from an iPad too, but it's just not gonna be a good quality stream. You've got to use OBS. Just watch some videos on how to set up OBS. That's what I did. It's actually pretty complicated if you've never done it before. It's going to take you some time to figure out how to use it. But just watch some videos. They'll explain to you how to do it, and you'll get the hang of it. Okay, queen ability. Absolutely wrecked. Alright, yeah, no problem, bro. Gosh, I love this army so much, guys. I genuinely love it so much. You also live stream Valorant on your second account. Oh, cool. You use OBS to stream Valorant? I'm assuming you do. Guys, I've actually never played Valorant, as crazy as that sounds. I know it's like one of the most popular games out there. I've never played it in my life. Everyone always tells me I should play it, but I'm a Supercell guy for life. Alright. Why do these Town Hall 15s have no spell towers? What is going on, guys? I'm trying to show you. Somebody asked me how to counter the poison spell tower, and these guys don't have spell towers. I think we can angle our blimp right smack down the middle. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's not a good idea. We're going to do it anyways. We're going to do it anyways, guys. We're going to use the Warden ability here. I think it's worth it. I do think it's worth it. Okay. Or the Warden's just going to do absolutely nothing. We just swagged the Warden ability. Cool. The Warden ability did literally nothing, guys. Okay. Let's try to keep the Warden alive if we can. I'm sure that's going to help us. Alright. King, Queen. Gosh, guys. I forget how buns the Eternal Tome is with the blimp now. I just forget how bad Supercell has made it. Is that Inferno on my King? Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. We're probably going to fail this one. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're probably going to fail it. We swagged the Warden. We pretty much swagged the King. And the Queen is going to do absolutely nothing and beat on a wall. Yeah, we're going to fail. Okay. At least you guys get to see all my terrible fails. At least you guys get some W content. How am I even going to get the 2-star here, guys? How am I even going to do this? I don't think we're going to be able to 2-star. Oh no, this is so tragic. I don't know. Depends if the monolith locks onto the RC or not, but it's probably going to lock onto the RC. Oh wait, it's not. We got so lucky that monolith is out of range. We got so lucky. It's not out of range. Oh my gosh. We got the 2-star though. We got the 2-star. I'm happy. You know, we salvaged this up even after swagging 2 heroes. We got it. We got a decent score. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Alright, we should promote, right? Yeah, we will promote. Because we failed 2 attacks. 97% average it's pretty terrible, but, you know, we're still going to promote. Let's upgrade some spring traps. Yo, what's up, Giraffe? How you doing, bro? Alright, so yeah, we salvaged up something decent over here. How did it went? Not great. Not great. You want to know how it went? So we started with hogs. Let's go take a look at the battle log. Let's go take a look at the battle log. So, this first raid just had me tilted, guys. Had me absolutely tilted. We 1-star in the first raid. Second raid, I believe we killed our RC in the second raid. Third raid, we got a beautiful 3-star. The fourth raid was pretty good. And then I just screwed up my RC charge for the rest of these raids, and we just absolutely sold the day. We just absolutely sold the day. So then we look at the other account. And then we look at the other account, guys. Take a look at what happened over here. So I screwed up my RC charge in these. Look at these first 4 raids. The 64%, the 76%, the 82%. I think I killed my RC in all 3 of these raids. All 3 of them. So then after that, I was just done. Done with the RC charge. I'm never doing it again. We moved to Rocket Loon Fireball, and it went a little bit better. We got 2 3 stars, and then 2 little time fails. So, honestly, I just can't RC charge to save my life. So, we moved to Rocket Loon Fireball, and it went a little bit better. You just smoked butter after a month? It felt crazy? Bro, that must have been wild, bro. That must have been wild. I know after a big break like that, it's always wild the first time. I swear I was time traveling after I hadn't done it for a few months. I swear to God I was time traveling and predicting the future. 2 1-stars, damn, not my day. Yeah. It sucks. Should you level up your Electro Boots? You think it's not good on level 5? Yes, definitely. The Electro Boots are one of the most broken equipments in the game. It should be on, like, it should be a very high priority list to upgrade. Oh, guys, honestly, I need a break from streaming, though. Probably going to end the stream here because it was just not the best stream. I failed a zillion attacks. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to salvage up a decent video for later today. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow in a brand new stream. Thank you guys all for being here. I do appreciate it.